Filipina soul, she's so fly, got a full control. Warate, oh my gulay, whole vibe sweet like a parfait. Fitness queen with a mind so real, speaks the truth but she keeps it chill. Kakoi style with a cute little twist, when she shows up nobody can resist. I see.
And welcome to Moi, oh my gulay, o diba? Ayan, welcome, mega love shout out, magandang umaga, tanghali, gabi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, konbanwa, otsukare sama deshita to everyone. Oh, ayun, ayan, everyone, you're watching and tuning in to ICEE Fit, so welcome to Blizzard Abroad, o diba? First commenter of the evening, ayan, and of course to KG Money, ayan, what's up Blizzard, ayan, what's up KG, you're tuning in to ICEE Fit 69, not 0.0, but ayan, I believe you are driving to your work, guys, in the west, ayan, so everyone, ola, and of course to Shirley, ayan, ola to you Shirley, how you doing? And I see KG Shirley, oh, diba, from BIY, oh, BIY is awake. Are you awake or not sleeping yet? Ayan, ola indeed. Everyone, it's Thursday night in Japan. Ayan, time check 9:15. Not late. I was actually on time. Even the live, even seeing Mapes. Ayan, so a little bit of the, yes, we're McDonald's today. I like it. Ayun. So if everybody doesn't like my hairstyle, that's a personal problem. But today it's going to be another chill one, guys. It's been a very ayan, we're gonna do life updates. Why not? You know, you've seen that a lot of people do that, and it's been 5 years of streaming for me. Do you want to know any updates? Ayan, updates for me is that it's mid-week or midweek. It's second week. It's second week of July, guys. It is second week of July. I feel it's very fast. You know, it seems like we're just live streaming last time, and here we are. I have to live stream with you guys, and I hope you are liking what you're seeing, what you're hearing so far, because this is going to be hours of streaming with me, and I hope I can keep you company on your night, on your morning, on your afternoon, wherever, whatever you guys are doing. I hope you are liking my voice. Ayan. Hello, Believe from KG, and admin is in the house. Mega love. Shout out, mga bida. Admin is also not late. Diba? Hey, Blizzard. Good to see you from admin. So how about you, admin? How you doing? Did you eat, admin? Did you just come home from work? What did you guys had for breakfast, dinner, lunch? Ayan, what did you guys eat for today? Did you ever been, like the last time we've seen each other, have you been very good at your diet, your exercises? And speaking of exercises, guys, ayan, last Monday, for me and Sunday night for the West, ayan, for the rest of the world. How about, can we just, stick with my time zone, guys? If you're included in the context, can we just stick to my time zone? It's really hard to always say these things. And BIY admin, howdy, howdy. And KG from admin, mega love, shout out, good to see you. And admin, hello, hello. Ooh, KG Money is very active today. So how about you, KG? How you doing? How about me? Do you want to say hi with me? Hi, I see. Oh, diba? I see that one. I see. I see you. And hey, Shirley from admin. O, diba? So, what did you guys eat for lunch, dinner? What did I say? So, last Monday, we did had a wonderful workout. It was really good. It was almost like impromptu, but because the participants of DTF with ICEE, they're pretty much like really serious about it. And even Wishy, mega love shout out to Miss You'd Wish, ayan, as known as Wishy in ICEE. Ayan, very, very in tune with the workouts, with the, despite of minor injuries from the crashed of the motorcycle, yeah, the motor, ayan. So yeah, she did it. So good job with my DTF crew. If you want to avail it, it's really, really like it's available. You can avail your spot. It's every Monday in Asia morning time. So before you even work, before you start your work, because it's 9 a.m. in the Philippines, 10 a.m. in Japan. If that's kind of like, if you can squeeze the 30 minutes to work out with me, that's 30 minutes workout. And then if you can interact after that, we can interact. It's a small portion of Monday morning and Sunday night before you start the whole week for another rat race, for another work, for another week. Better get that ready. So if you are still, thinking about it, you can always, like if I do live stream Saturday, I do give away. So you can always avail the one free time trial. And you can always type I am DTF. And right now we're gonna open this one. Ayan, Saturday, not Saturday. I'm gonna do this today, Thursday. Ayan, so if you are still worrying, is $50 going to be worth it? You can always avail the free trial. All you have to do is join the giveaway. There's nothing much than joining it, so you can probably by default get the giveaway and join us on Sunday night or Monday morning for some of you guys. So, let me just open the giveaway. Oh my gulay. Ayan. Hold on, guys. Ayan. I'm so slow. We are slow today. Ayun. Hold on, guys. Giveaways. And I'm gonna start the giveaway again. You can just type I am, small case, and DTF. Ayan, I need to know if you're DTF with me, okay, guys? If not, there's no insisting, nothing. I want serious participants, decent, serious participants. Ayan, so it's already open now. You can type I am DTF, admin, go ahead, go for it. Ayan, you can give your ticket to somebody. And let's see, let's go back to the chat. Hey, BIY from admin, o, diba? And breakfast was a taco spiced beef egg. Ooh la la, I love that. And black bean medley with a touch of old cheddar for flavor. Oh my gulay, so fancy. It sounds so fancy. Ayan. And KG says, I see, sorry, I can't do the live workout. Just bad timing for me, but I really appreciate the stretching flexibility videos posted. Yes. And of course, to all of you guys, KG Money, for all of my members here in ICEE, will add, like if we're going to do new additional workouts, I will add it, and that will be your perks. You're gonna get the first glimpse of the workout. Do it at your own pace. And if you see me here Thursday, ask questions regarding the exercises, and yeah, pretty much that. You can also get a glimpse of the workouts by yourself and by your own pace on your own time. So thank you, KG Money, for supporting. Like, that's a big help. Just watching the video, sharing it for people that you think would be beneficial, like they would get benefit from it. Like, show it to them, share it. Like, that's just as far as, like, if you can do that for me, that is very, very much appreciated. Like, right now, if you're not liking this, my gulay, can you just like click that? Ayan, your thumb, your whatever fingers, even your mouth, your tongue, yeah, click that like button already. Ayan, palo palo. And then of course, if you want to chat with a wonderful and awesome people in the chat, ayan, get to know them, subscribe, turn on all notification, then you can chat away. O, diba? I do see you, Brett. Ayan, hola to Brett Glasso. Ayan. And alas 7 lang kami. Kaya hindi ako late. O, diba? Ayan. Thank you, admin. We need admin. Oo, admin. A lot of people wants your job na admin. O, paano ba yan? Believe, enjoy your yummy breakfast. I know. Do you want that? Do you think you can eat that, admin? Do you like that one? Ayan. Will be mostly BG. Lagi naman, Brett. Ayan. Like, because Wishi is not here, ganon. Ayan, what does DTF mean to you? Down to fitness. Ayan, so DTF mean, guys, is down to fitness. Ayan. Howdy, all from Adam, expat living overseas. Hey, Brett from admin. Hi, admin, and Pita of Barbia, who just enjoyed the celebration with cake. Ayan, from the wonderful Maria Rosario de la Peña, mega love, shout out to you. I am rarely serious, Miss ICEE. Bumblebee. I'm a bumblebee. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ayan. Yes, I'm a bumblebee. I really like this one though. I want to just be comfortable today. I just want to be chill, comfortable. Let's see where this conversation go. But yeah, and shared the stream, and thank you. Ayan. That is definitely important, guys. If you want to help me out, I mean, the only thing is that you have internet and you can just share it. Even if you don't have, if you have 1 subscriber, share it, because who knows, your 1 subscriber will see what you were sharing, and then the more the merrier. Ayan. Is that how they say it, guys? Breakfast was breakfast was coffee and scrambled eggs over a little bit of rice. Oh my gulay. Ayan. Sana all. Where's my sana all?
Sana all.
Yes, ayan. And hi, Brett, Adam, and Pita. And hi, Believe. Evening, BIY. Oh, diba? How about you, Pita? Did you have your coffee? Ayan. If you didn't have your coffee, we're gonna wake up Maria Rosario. Hey, Pita from admin. DTF means something else here. Oh, what does that mean? And how? Why did you know that, Brett? Huh? Ayan. And hey, Adam from admin. And hello, Miss Admin. O, diba? Ayan. Why with that voice, huh, Pita? Why if it's me, like, hello, Miss ICEE, like that? But if it's a Miss, hello, Miss Admin. Lunch was fried potatoes with a chicken wing. Oh my gulay. Oh, chachada. Yeah. Remember? Did I remember it correctly? Ayan. Wifey of Adam. Good job. Because I would just assume that it is the wifey that cooked it. Lightly seasoned, cooked in an air fryer. Oh my God. Oh, air fryer. Brett, define air fryer. Down to fork. I'm gonna start saying fork. Ayan. O, diba? Did you watch a TV show, guys? Haven't eaten dinner yet. Oh, so what's for dinner? Did you peek on the kitchen, Adam? And parang masarap, pero mas gusto ko pa din mga tapsilog. Ayan. Guys, yes, tapsilog is like beef, marinated beef in the Philippines. It's like beef jerky, but cooked. And then egg, and then garlic fried rice. That's admin, and that's what we usually eat in the Philippines. Anything is like tapsilog, anything, you can always mix that with the stuff. And always coffee. Ayan, always coffee. Indeed. Ayan, without coffee, oh my gulay. We're not going to wake up. Coffee drinker, ayan. Diba? It's not good for you, Charo. Ayan, B-Sweet is in the house. Ayan. Oh my gulay, yes, Brett. And exercise was cutting down 5. Oh my God, how tall is the tree, Charo? And then you found out Adam is just a tree. Here's a small one. Cut, cut, cut. Ayan. And Be Sweet 40, hello from BIY. As long as you don't start spork, I see spork. What is a spork? Everything will be fine. Ayan. What is a spork? And always coffee. Always coffee indeed. I am now, because it's summer, you can see. I feel like I'm so tanned. Ayan. Sorry guys. Ayan. Okay. I feel like I'm so tanned right now. Yes. So I love it. I'm always with iced coffee. Do you like iced coffee, Peter? Ayan. Sexy bumblebee today. Did you say sexy? Say that again. Say that again, Brett. I'm listening again. Say that again. Hey, Be Sweet. Ayan, mega love shout out. Good to see you. Hi. Oh my gulay. I was just thinking about you. Ayan. Oh, look at this, guys. Ikaw ang extra. Oh my gulay. Where's the another extra? Ayan. And you miss me or this is for somebody? Oh, palo. For first palo for today. Ayan. For you. Ikaw ang extra. Ayan. And BIY says hello to you. Oh, diba? So how you doing? I've been seeing you live, but it's like I don't see anybody talking in there. Ikaw ang extra. So I was just gonna like leave when I get to it. Ayan. Oh yeah. I need to boil some water for tea. Oh my gulay. What's tea? Hey, ikaw ang extra. Do you know who is that, admin? Kilala mo pa ba kung sino sa ikaw ang extra? Ayan. Bzzz. Ayan, okay. Bzzz. My gulay, what are you doing to me, guys? Huh? What are you doing, guys? Huh? What are you doing? And no one is participating. You don't want this? Ayan. Ikaw ang extra. Say I am DTF. Ayun, me too. Ay, oh, wow. For real, ayan for real talaga, ayun. I liked iced coffee and blended coffee. Oh, since you are from Washington, Brett, so what is your favorite coffee over there? Ayan, and coffee ice cream is good. Oh my God, yes. That's the thing that I do miss is the coffee, especially the espresso coffee ice cream. Oh my God. And then now I see it everywhere. It's like that's the thing that I can't understand. It's like why can't they just make it dairy free? Because it's such a ghost life. Ayan. Why is it ghost life? Ayan. Is it for somebody else? Hello, gorgeous. Thank you, Blizzard. Is it me? Gorgeous is gorgeous. Ayan. And the trees were about 25-30 feet tall. What is that? Okay, 5 feet? Is it like that? Okay, 25. So that's a lot of people. Ayan. And tomorrow plan to turn the lumber into fan. Wow, so you're busy, Adam. Nice. Good job. And I have iced coffee when I wake up. Is the one I made before I fell asleep. So do you have like a proper or it's just coffee? Is it like from beans? Do you grind? Because, oh my God. I have an aficionado coffee here. It's like the one, like everything needs to be Japanese, made, like how do you guys do your coffee in the morning? Are you an instant coffee, kopiko, ayan, 3-in-1, guilty pleasure of mine when I go back to the Philippines. But right now, even if I go back to the Philippines, since it's like 3 years ago after pandemic, I cannot really take any dairy. So, good luck for me. I cannot drink unless they would do Kopiko or 3-in-1 dairy free. you know. But how do you guys do your coffee? Ayan, in the morning. And hello everyone from the hamster wheel bushes from Blizzard abroad. Ayan. So today was Thursday for me, which means it has to have like live stream. No live stream from Blizzard. So how about Saturday? Ayan, Saturday. Are you going to live stream Blizz? And there is a coffee shop a block away from where my dad lives. Ayan. So we're gonna have to figure out where your dad lives. Hindi, boss. Ano daw yung hindi? Ayan. Ulit. Ayan. Ano yung hindi? I'm sorry. Hello, admin. Ayan. Oh, so you don't remember this body? And look at this body, admin. Ooh la la. Oh my gulay, my pandesal. Have you had nitro coffee? Sino yung cute? Unang-unang cute ng ICEE Fit. Ayan, before board, come along. Ay, diba? Have you had nitro coffee? Ooh, nitro coffee sounds familiar. Okay. Refresh my memory. Ayan, Brett. Later plan to build some dog kennels. What's a dog kennels? Okay, you're educating me guys right now. Cough and fee. Hi, Blizzard from Brett, and of course, Beans. Oh my god, I'm a total coffee. That's the word I'm looking for. Coffee snob. Oh my god, yes. You know, it's like I've been like a coffee snob now, but I can still drink instant. You know, especially when I'm on a budget. You just gotta have to like take it, like it's so hard to be a coffee snob in Japan. Because if you want your coffee to be really good, oh my god, you're gonna have to spend like at least like 150 grams is around, not if good coffee is like around 1,000 yen now. So that is like $8, something like that. But he covers his eyes. Who's covering his eyes? Oh, so you wanna see? Oh my gulay. Ayan. Oh, see? Ayan. Can you see it now, Brett? You wanna see it bigger? Oh my gulay. I'm gonna make it bigger. Okay, Brett? Ayan. Oh, look. 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 Oh, diba? Oh my gulay. Yum, yum. Do you like that, Brett? And instant coffee with a little cream and substitute. Oh, what kind of substitute is that? Is that a stevia? Is that a stevia? Ayan, has anybody ever tried the Jamaican blue? Oh my god, Blue Mountain coffee? Yes, but the thing is, that's like before, if it's that, I'm pretty sure it's around 1,600 for 150 grams. It's usually doubled the price for a Blue Mountain. Supposedly, it's some of the best coffee in the world. It is so good. But I've heard the best coffee in the world comes from a poop. From that cat poop. What is that name? Hold on. Let me just Google it. I think it's a cat poop coffee. See? Cat poop coffee beans. First thing that you can see in Google already. Kopi Luwak. So it's a Kopi Luwak. I'm like Indonesian people. If there's any Indonesian in the chat right now, I'm pronouncing it correctly. Ayan, Kopi Luwak or Luwak, also known as civet. Civet coffee is a coffee that consists of partially digested coffee cherries, which have been eaten and defecated. Oh, that's a nice word, defecate. So such a fancy word until you know what that means. Ayan. Defecated by the Asian palm civet or kivet. Ayan. Paradoxurus hermaphroditus. The cherries are fermented as they pass through a civet's intestines, and after being defecated with other fecal matter, they are collected. Although Kopi Luwak or Luwak is a form of processing rather than a variety of coffee, it is known as one of the most expensive coffees in the world, with retail prices reaching $100 per kilogram or $45 per pound. And for farmed beans, and $1,300 per kilogram or $590 per pound for wild collected beans. Another epithet for it is the holy grail of coffees. Ayan, civet coffee. Yeah, civet coffee. Kopi luwak. Is it luwak or yuwak? Ayan. And nitro coffee is cold brew infused nitrogen. Oh, another fancy. Nitrogen makes it creamier. Natural sweet flavor and frothy foam head. Ooh la la, sounds so sexy. Hey, Blizzard from BIY, and I don't strong coffee like Starbucks. Starbucks is more roast. Like they burnt their coffee for, I don't know, for the reason they know for themselves. Civet Cat 4. Is there really a 4 in there? Ayan. And most Starbucks blends are over roasted. Ayan. Oh my gulay. This one, oh, diba? I wonder if Nightbot still remember you. Ay magulay, see? Now you remember, admin. Ayan, sometimes only black coffee, but some of my friends said it's for old only. Oh yes, in the Philippines, if you hear like black coffee, like I grew up like hearing it is only for elders, black coffee. It's like, oh, you're so old. But then, like growing up and interacting with different culture is like you'll hear different stereotype of black coffee. It just depends on who's asking. Minus the 4. Okay, minus the 4. So civet cat poop coffee. Yes. Anybody have cat poop coffee? I have a friend in Shanghai who has civet coffee. Oh my god. Which means you're friend with rich people. Adam. That's just what I heard. But anyways, yes. So yeah, coffee. I'm a coffee lover. There's a point of my life where I didn't drink coffee. And it's when, obviously, when you're pregnant and when you're have a baby. I don't really drink coffee because nicotine is still a drug, whether we like it or not. So anything that I would digest, automatically common sense, your kid would digest. So for me, I always stick to science where, whatever I eat, the kid or the baby will eat. So if I am addicted to sugar, coffee, anything, that means I'm already introducing the fetus, the baby inside of me that. So for me, it's like that's the time like, yeah, I stopped. But yeah, once I get back to it, it's just I can't deal. Like if I don't have coffee in the morning, especially if it's either I'm late drinking it, not on time drinking coffee, for sure I'm gonna have a headache. So I know I'm addicted to it, which is not good. So if you're not a coffee drinker, just don't. Just don't drink it, especially if you don't need it anyways. Ayan. And let's see, Kamal in the house. Ayan, o diba? Kamal is a very, very good student. I like it. And I'm not getting any younger by I'm not old, sexy, pretty eyes. We're not old. Ayan, who says you're old? Who says you're old? Huh? And wait until my coffee trees grow and I'll force feed my cat. So you have a civet cat? Is that what you're saying, Pita? Oh my gulay. Ayan, I have to wait for it. Ayan. And limot ko talaga kung sino siya. Oh my gulay. Ayan. O, ikaw ang extra. Pinoy henyo. Ayan. And if admin can guess who are you, ikaw ang extra, can you give her GCash? 10 pesos. hello, Kamal from BIY. And yes, I like it. So, are you doing it? Your assignment, DTF crew, Blizzard, ayan, and BIY, ayan, from Kamal, wave, wave. What is wave? Ayan. And hi, ayan, wave and hi. So, you're around the ocean or the sea. Is that what you're trying to tell us, Kamal? Ayan. Hold on, guys. Let me just wipe my nose. I feel like I'm having like a moment in here. Hold on, guys, okay? Ayan. I'll be right back. Okay, my gulay. Hold on, guys. Ayan. Not responding. BRB. Where is our BRB, guys? Okay, now BRB for
Filipina soul, she's so fly, got a full control. Warate, oh my gulay, whole vibe sweet like a parfait. Fitness queen with a mind so real, speaks the truth but she keeps it chill. Kakoi style with a cute little twist, when she shows up nobody can resist. I see, baby, yeah she cool, she crazy. I see, baby, hikaru like a star. Flow so smooth but the jokes.
Ayan, o, diba? We're back, guys. Hold on, guys. Yes, for whatever reason, my OBS are not acknowledging some of the things I'm telling it to do. Ayan, hey Kamal from admin, and you'll just have to put up with poop coffee. Are you gonna send it here in Japan for free? And close camera. Close camera, it didn't close. Oh my god, what face did I did, huh? Ayan. And guys, please do check out Kamal, of course. Ayan, I just had a notification from Kamal also uploading stuff, guys. So please do check him out. In Cavite, Philippines, some cat, a musang cat, can produce coffee. What? Musang? What is a musang? Oy, kita ka ba? Oy, nope, I am closer to mountains, making silly typos. Ayan. And pinagalitan tuloy ng admin. ICEE got copy luwak in her nose. Oh my gulay. Do I have Actually, I really like my freckles. I have freckles. I have 2 freckles in my nose. It's so cute. I love it. And ikaw ang extra. Ikaw basi. Dipoja. Oh my god, mega love shout out to the Forger. I hope like a very good artist, like really good artist that ICEE Fit ever interact in here. So if you are out there, the Forger, shout out to you. And Kamal, knowledge, ICEE, ooh la la, Kamal. What? Kamal or carnal? What is that? Carnal. Carnal knowledge, ICEE. And admin, nope. What is a carnal? Define carnal. Ayan. But anyways, we're gonna continue this one. Because as I've said before, we do have like certain segments in ICEE Fit, which is some type of segments that I do want to call Share Your Thoughts with Rose-Colored Glasses with Lord and Lady Logan. So shout out to our Rose, to our angel in IC Fit. And we are going to talk about, I just uploaded last time, the conversations that we do have, like men's mental health, like the whole month of June. We talk about certain stuff that men carries, the silent burden that men carry in their life. And that upload is a video, is a recent upload. I called it Naming Your Emotions. So with that, naming your emotions, of course, we have the chance to, ayun, let me get back here, guys. O, diba? Ayan, I'm getting better at this, guys. And of course, where's the Chrome? Chrome, ayan. So, naming your emotions. You can still watch this. I have 9 likes, guys. 9. Takes one more, we get 10. Ayan, so thank you for the 27 people that already watched it. It's a highlight. And with that, diba guys, ayan, nakita nyo ang feed ko. Ayun. With that said, guys, there's an additional comment from Rose, and I do want to read it to everyone, including me, and we're just gonna react on it on real time. Okay, so this is from Rose-Colored Glasses Logan, which is, you can always check her out as well, uploading weekly, guys. And the one thing that I didn't mention, which means Rose didn't mention, is that emotions in women are not weakness either, which is a label that women have carried for years. Extreme emotions and reactions in any gender will always be counterproductive. But, as I've said, using effective coping mechanisms to help process emotions and redirect that energy in a more positive and productive manner is that will make us healthier human beings. So, what are some coping mechanisms? First and foremost, talking about what we are feeling. Society has not always been so receptive to the idea of talking about our emotions. Feeling our emotions is already a challenge, but also we're expected to keep these discussions behind closed doors. And I want to stop reading in that behind closed doors, because I do want to talk about little things about emotions. Ayan, diba? Musang cat from Cavite, Philippines. What is a musang cat, by the way? What does a musang cat means? I see a boogie. Oh my god. Guys, if you see a booga, tell me, guys. It's really going to be very embarrassing if I do have a booga. Is it called a booga when it's time? There's a booga. Wait, do I have a guys, stop making me so self-conscious. I already am self-conscious every time. So yes, emotions, behind closed doors, and extremism, and I do get it when you talk about emotions, and then the stereotypical way of like women are emotional and men aren't. And of course, there's a factor around it. Women are not, like, if you were born a woman or a girl, and I'm just gonna speak for myself, I don't think it's just for men. I don't think I'm that special to go in life and basically choose to not show emotion growing up, because I've heard so many times growing up and as a woman that women are crazy, women are emotional, blah blah and so on. So for me, I always feel that sense of suppress your feelings. Don't give in. Don't let people know what you feel, But the more close you are to me, the more I invite you in my inner circle, the more you could understand that I do have emotions. It's just I don't choose to show it for the most part. And I feel like the more you get older, the more you see and understand and clearly just be aware of the things around you. I feel it's very important to understand and control the sympathy, the empathy you would feel, because I don't know about you guys, but the I feel like the more we get older and the more we see life the way it is, the more it's harder for the emotions to just flow. Like sometimes commercials get me. It's like it's just a commercial. And the last one that I actually, like, when your jaw hurts because you're trying to suppress that emotion of you want to cry. It's like the last time I did cry was that Love with the Spectrum, I think. Like the people with on the spectrum or Down syndrome, they found love in each other. It's a very wholesome reality TV show, but I think I'm just becoming real human. Like I'm big, like this is what I ask for. Be immortal. Now I'm feeling the mortality. Wala naman. Ito naman, oh. Yan. Just for men. A very bad way to cover gray hair. Ayan. For BIY, I am brought to you by Believe in Yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Bliss. And dealing with a life-threatening blood clot disorder gave me better control over my emotions. Yes. So when we talk about emotions, and this is why I think a lot of people, how do you say it, construed it, is because it almost like they bastardize the word, like, do not suppress your emotion. It doesn't mean be extreme about it. Like every time you have these emotions or built up emotions, you're gonna just express it without thinking the right timing, the appropriate time for it, and stuff like that. We are adults for a reason. We're gonna be an adult. Every one of us is going to be an adult. So I think those are the little things. And oh my gulay, speaking of, I made this for you, just for you. And because you're here, ayan, everyday part of life is here. Ayan, please, please do check him out, of course. Ayan, how you doing? So who won? Denver, Broncos or Panthers? Ayan, I thought it was actually football. And I was like thinking, it's not football season yet. What is this? Ayan. I think it was soccer, I think, right? Ayan, diba? Hi, everyday part of life. Ayan, from BIY. Hiya! Ayan, Aussie, oi, oi, oi. Ayan, represent. And admin from everyday part of life. And hey, everyday from admin. I lose 2 IQ points for every commercial I see through. Although I do feel like in Japan, our commercial are pretty interesting though, pizza. If you know what I mean. But because I don't watch TV for a long time, there's YouTube. That's my TV. YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon. Those are my TV. And I'm good, just getting younger. How about you? Oh my gulay. Yes, guys, please do check everyday part of life. Ayan. It is Mike. Oh my gulay, Mike Whitcomb. Where are you, Mike Whitcomb? Ayan, Forever Love Cherry is already dropped by Nightbot. Ayan. Oh my God, why is it every day? Ayun. Hold on, let me see. Which one is it? Ayan. So no one wants a giveaway, my gulay. Ayan, no one wants to be fit. No one wants to get DTF with me. See, this is why I think I'm ugly. Ayan. No one wants to get fit with me. Ayan. But anyways, let me just look. Why is it not working? Everyday part of life. Everyday part of life. Ayan. It's not working. So everyday part of life, if you can do me a favor, please type MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. O, diba? Ayan. And to JJ in the house. How you doing, JJ? Ayan, I do see you. And I do my best to feed the positive and starve the negative. Indeed. Ay, my gulay. Yes. It's hard sometimes, but it is what it is. Sir Mike, how are you? from admin. And sana all indeed, o diba? Another one for Mikey. Diba? Ayan, diba? I don't forget that, of course. And I have two shooter now, my sexy ICEE. And I feel real human too. Wow, two shooter. You turn what? When I think about shooter, I always think it's a dude. Can we use shooter for girls too? Is that what it is? Is that what it means? Ikaw ang extra. That was rugby. Oh, sorry, rugby. Diba? It's the same. Mikey will follow me. YouTube ads are brain numbing as well. Oh my god, yes. Like that's why I pay premium, guys. So thank you for the super chat. Thank you for guys, because that it makes me, supply me a premium YouTube, because that's also nice, especially if I do support other live streamers. It's so nice to just put them in my ear. You turn off your phone, you can play them in the background. So I can always just play somebody in my phone. So, I can every month I can have that. Is really nice. Plus YouTube music is premium, which I do use at my workout lessons. I will use that as well on our third week, third lesson. We're already on our third week in our DTF with ICEE Fit, guys. Third week this coming Sunday night for the West and Monday morning for us in Asian. So stay tuned on that. It's going to be a new routine. So for my DTF crew, make sure that your basic are already covered. And if not, guys, for my members here as well, stay tuned on the workout. It will be posted afterwards, after the group lesson. And please, arigato! Arigato gozaimasu. Indeed, with that being said, this is for you. Arigato! Ayan. Thank you, Bliss, for that. Ayan. And, yes, on Buy Me a Coffee, guys, ayan, you can still avail your spot. It's unlimited spot, guys. You can always have different classmates if you want. But so far, there's still availability for this one lesson. And we're on our third week, ayan, of July. Yun. Eto. I see! Mega love shara. Let's get it! Ayan. Why it's not fit? How are you? How am I? Very, as I was saying earlier, I was just gonna chill today, talk to you and walk you through a day in the life of ICEE, what's going to happen in the next few weeks or months, and yeah, busy, overwhelmed sometimes, nervous. Is so if I am missing your messages, guys, if I'm not responding to certain questions, certain comments in my upload videos, I do really apologize. But sometimes it's just, I'm a small girl, guys. Sometimes I really get tired too. And hi JJ from BIY. And hey BIY admin. Ayan, from JJ. JJ is in the house, guys. Hey BIY and admin. Ayan, thank you. And there you go, guys. Nightbot already dropped the link of Everyday Part of Life. Please do check him out if you like to watch rugby and you want company. Mikey's really good company for that. Very good. It's like you're almost like a DJ already. You're so very much used to talking as well. But sometimes you scare me, because I thought it'll be just watching and then, hey, I see you. But it was good. And yes, if Tagalog. Pag Tagalog ang alin. Ang alin. Uy, ikaw Sali ka na sa amin. Ikaw ang extra. Still here. Thank you, Brett, if you're still here. And thank you, Bliss, because Nightbot already dropped it. So if you want to apply for that one, guys, please do apply for it. Or you can always try it out, join the giveaway, type IMDTF. If no one will join the giveaway tonight, I'll continue this Saturday night. Ayan. And hey, JJ, how about you, JJ? Do you want a first trial? Ayan, trial for the group lesson if it fits you. I start working as an English teacher in Taiwan from August. Yatta! Congratulations. And guys, please do congratulate JJ for this new adventure of English teacher in Taiwan from August, which means we're kind of like the same adventuring. Because on August as well, for me, it's like I'm gonna have that is like the first full official of ICEE Fitness. My own brand, my own group lesson is going to be this August, So thank you for the DTF, DTF crew, for the guys that you already apply for the online one, because then I get to be motivated and get to actually push this, because you kind of like help, you just don't know, guys, for the first people that will avail this one, you just don't know how much you're helping me out in the process. So I really hope that I'm giving justice with what I'm giving you guys as well every Sunday, every week. And I see a honeybee today. Yes, oh my gulay, do I really look like a bee? I'm gonna sting you. Ayan. If I sting you, you're gonna be in love. Ayan. Do you want that? If you don't want that, stay away from me, guys. Hey, Blaze and Brett from JJ and Taiwan. I know an English teacher there. Ayan. So, Taiwan. So, how was it? So, how are you feeling, JJ? Are you feeling nervous? Are you feeling confident but nervous? How is it? Like, walk us through how you feeling. And yep, I have been in Taiwan since December, been a rough start, but starting to fall into place DIY. And that's the thing, not because we are doing something and we think we're doing a lot or working through it. It doesn't mean that there's no harms. There's nothing that would ruin the plan. There's always going to be that. So it's very important that we are mentally, emotionally fit. We know and understand and name emotions. This is the comment that I was like putting out, and unfortunately it's not creating much because I think no one wants to name their emotions, or maybe I just really suck at titles. And that's why I do advocate you guys, if you think you have an idea of a better title for the uploads I do make, especially if you watch it, you understand the context I'm saying. And Felipe on Twitch. Ayan, also, hola Felipe, how you doing? I missed your live stream, the sunset. I was like waiting for today, but then I saw Lemmy like yesterday, because usually Wednesday 4:20 you usually live stream, right? I didn't know you live stream Tuesday. So second palo for the evening, Felipe. Ayun. So, thank you for that, Felipe. Arigato. I do love sunset from you. Eto. Ayun. JJ Brett's DIY. Adam. I almost say KY. Admin everyday. Ikaw. Pizza. KG. And Kamal. Ayan. From Blaze. And he's a Canadian. He streams too. Led Zippo 99 is his channel. So shout out to Led Zippo 99. Ooh, sounds good, I see. What is sounds good? Ayan, before it sounds good to me, JJ, ayan, type IMDTF. This one. IMDTF. So, for now that you're not starting anything yet, join us in Taiwan. That would be Monday morning for you. Join us. It's a free trial. If you win this, which I would assume if you join it, by default, you're gonna win this one because no one is joining. BIY is not joining. Ayan. Honeybee, palo. Oh, BIY wants palo. You want a third? You want third BIY? I love when you line up palo-palo and bend over. Ayan. Do we all get bumblebee shirts with ICEE across the... Oh my God. I, screenshot this one, Pizza. So when I do this, Pizza, I'm gonna credit you for it. Ayan. Screenshot. Ayan. Yes, thank you. That's a good idea, Pizza. I'm thinking, like, ever since I started streaming, a lot of people are pitching about it, like, merch this, merch that, especially for whatever reason, when I say things, here, it's not that it's original or anything like that, but it caught on with people, and they want me to do a merch about it, because that's what content creators do. Content creator. I still cringe when I said that. But anyways, I'm a content creator. But anyways, people always tell me that. I do have like my own idea of how I want to do it, like something that, it'll take a lot of work for me to actually do how I want it. Who would do it for me kind of way. So, but pizza, that's a definitely good one. I like that one. We're gonna recreate this because if I remember, I don't know where did I got this admin, because I'm pretty sure I got it in the Philippines. Very confident ICEE. They are even talking about me taking art and design classes for students in, well, take all the opportunity you get, explore it with confidence, but do not be delulu. And always remember you're in a different country. Just go with the flow. If it feels good, go with it. If it feels bad, just pause, because there might be just misunderstanding around it. And hey, Blizzard from Pizza and Being Stung by you. I'm gonna sting every single one of you guys. You wanna be sting? Ayan, every single one of you. Where? Ayan, so much smoke from Canada. Oh yes, I did. So shout out to Purple Tube. If you're watching this, Purple Tube, I've watched her short. Like I've seen the Canadian wildfires, and so I don't know anything much about it, but there's a lot of it that popping up in my feed. So thank you, JJ, for that. Yes. So if you want, guys, I'm still on Buy Me a Coffee, guys. You can see that, and you can always check it out, and you can avail the memberships on Buy Me a Coffee. It's 1 month, 4 lessons weekly, every Sunday in the West, Monday in Asia for the most part, and also interactions on that day as well. You can ask your questions, your worries, and then we'll continue it every week. Ganon, guys. Oh my gulay. Sometimes I forgot to swallow my own. Daniel Sibel! Oh my god, Daniel Sibel. I couldn't see your face, but hi to you, Daniel. Ayan. Oh, how you doing? It's been a while. I think it's been a while. If you are the Daniel Sibel that I know. How you doing? And Palo, my result in stiffness, I see you've been informed. So you did do my workout. You did do my workout and you are stiff. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I going to have that wonderful palo if you cannot bend over better? I'm sorry, guys. Ayan. And hi, Daniel from Believe BIY. Blizzard from Kamal. And how's it going, Blizzard? I gotta check your channel out. So this is Blizzard, guys. Please do check it out. Ayan, we're still working on watching hours for Blizzard Abroad. It would be such a help for you guys if you can watch the playlist. It's all there. You can just put it in the background, listen to it, if you're not doing anything, and just keep it there, help each other out, guys. And we're close. I'm pretty sure he's close to the full monetization. So check Blizzard out. KG Money Nightbot already dropped his link. Bugger, the credit 10% sounds better. What's that mean? Wait, booger. Do I have booger for real, guys? I have. Okay, I'm sorry, Icy, about my LS. If you remember Carmina, she played the L. Oh, so that is why. Okay, I thank her a lot, and my friend from Canada got Ooh la la. Ooh. Oh my God! I like, like this is how my brain works. Ha, ikaw ang extra. Yung parang, yung utak ko, oh, I know Carmina, yes. Oh, that's why it's like that. That's why the stream is like that. And then, oh, Canada. Ah, and then it's so slow, like the glitches is glitching, and oh my gulay. Copy, noted to that. Pisti ka talaga. You're the legendary Palo Palo. Felipe, can I legendary Palo Palo? Ikaw ang extra if you can remember him. The clouds only cleared for the sunset. Last minute decision. But I feel like it's a new spot. I think that's a new spot, Felipe, if I'm not mistaken. And a honeybee only can sting once in their life. Oh, I'm immortal. I can sting as long as I shall live. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? That's up to you guys. If I sting you, if it's a good thing or a bad thing, please press 1 for good thing, and a bad thing, please press 2. And hi Felipe from BIY, and hi everyone. I have headache, so I'll bushy. Oh, I hope that a good bush for you. If only I knew you have a headache, I should have prepped that bushy, so it's like comfortable for you. Hi DIY and Andy, I almost worry about you. Why you're not coming home? Why are you not coming home? Ayan. And of course, to another one who's not coming home, Daddy. Why you not coming home to Daddy? I'm in Japan for business in August. Ooh la la, for real? Wow. You're gonna stalk me? Nescafe. Ayan. Oh my gulay. What am I can't do the other one. Oh, this one na lang. Let's see if this would, I don't know if this would copyright me, but there's another one for you, huh? La 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 la. I need ooh la 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 la. I I hope we didn't get copyrighted for that, and I hope you, ayan. So Nescafe, hola hola to you for real on August. Wow. And hi Nescafe from BIY. Time is gold when you watch Bold. Bold. Oh, in the Philippines, when you say bold, it means nude. So bold means R-rated. It's also bad for the honey bee. Oh, for real? Okay. Ayun. It's the same spot by the lake, but they've closed most of it for reconstruction. For what? Are they gonna build something in there? They're gonna modernize? I see. I don't forget, of course. I don't forget. I never forget these little things. Ayan. And hey, Daniel Sibel. Ayan, from admin. O, diba? So, we're gonna continue on our reaction. But before that, I do see that Nescafe. Unless you are in Tokyo or Hokkaido. No, I'm not talking. But I'll be making sure you are not creeping out at the train stations. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Nescafe. Would love that. Would love that. Yes, I'm in Tokyo. And hey, Felipe from admin. Ayun. And Andy De Vigo as well from admin. So, Andy, what happened? Why didn't you come home, Andy? Huh? And hey, Andy, mega love shout out. Good to see you. A chicken curry. Oh wow, what kind of chicken curry? The Thai, because they have like green, yellow, red, right for the Thai, right? And let's see. Oh my God, Icy, why so sexy while shaking your head? Huh? Hoy, the Canada might be listening, ha? I'm gonna palo-palo you talaga, ikaw extra. Hello, admin. Ayan. And hey, Nescafe, good to see you from admin. O, diba? Yes. I need ooh la 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 la. Anyways, guys, now meds for dessert. That's a good mindset. That's a definitely positive mindset for that. So we're just gonna be here, Adam, until you fall asleep. I'll keep you company. So with that being said, let's continue this conversation on our react. Yes, I am. So, while it is true that some very personal topics or issues should not be shared publicly, this does not mean that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Why is it like that? Ayan. Why is it? Ayan. Okay. While it is true that some very personal topics or issues should not be shared publicly, this does not mean that we should suffer in silence. Private issues can be discussed within a safe setting, whether it is through group or individual therapy or simply confiding in a close friend or family member. We can't process our feelings until we are willing to face them, and we can't face them if we feel shamed for it. So we've become an everyman frame self-existence, clawing for survival alone because we're too busy, too disconnected, and sometimes too afraid to reach out. But we're not alone, and that is the point. We can't change how other people treat one another, but we can lead by example in how we treat each other. O, diba? Ayan. So, guys, this is another thing. Another thing that I do have beef with extremism, and I'm including myself into this one because if I'm not pausing or if I'm not trying to think of the things that I'm doing or saying and I'm just going with what my emotions are telling me without even trying to self criticize or at least be aware of exactly why am I angry? Why am I? And it's usually for the negative emotions. You know, a lot of people, ever since this social media, my beef with it is that you see a lot of relationships, not just, romantic, it's even like family, friends. It's like rather than go and express that emotion to the persons that are involved in it, if there is someone involved in it, or actually find someone that is worthy, trustworthy, or even professionally acclaimed to be someone that would help you or guide you through your emotions that makes you really feel that you need help for it. Rather than that, they would turn to social media. When we all know that social media, for the most part, and I'm not going to say all of it are negative, but for the most part, you cannot really get enough, like, how do you call that? Legitimacy without cross referencing it. Even on YouTube. That's why we have disagreements. That's why we have misunderstanding, false information, fake news. And I always try to tell you guys for yourself, even if I share it, make sure that you cross reference it. That's why I give you the link where I do get this information. Because even if you think the information I'm giving is wrong, let me know. Educate me as well so we can correct it. That's just the point of life. We're gonna make mistakes here and there. The importance is how are you going to fix it? Any reason, excuses, or whatsoever, the emotions we are feeling, is it a positive or a negative one? Do you want to keep that emotion or not? And then go from it. So I don't think really like we have to like suppress it or we have to like overshare it. It's just a matter of like, how are you going to express it? To whom are you going to express it? I think for the most part, Those are just the basic. It doesn't have to be too complicated to name our emotions. If you have good people around you, if you can actually express it freely without the judgment, without the shame, and that includes people that you trust fully, that even if they would criticize you, you would understand that they are coming from a good place. And that is very hard to find nowadays. So I really hope, and that's why I always say, if everything fails, if you're up for it, ICEE is here to stay. Choose your words, apply your critical thinking, apply the vocabulary, the literacy of your vocabulary, and express what you want to say. If everything fails, you have ICEE to voice that out. I'll listen, guys. And ICEE, ayan, what band got really popular after making music with window cleaning products? The Squeegees! Ten, I'm gonna make a sound for you, BIY, for real. What I'm gonna sound, because I don't know if I have other sounds. Yeah, ayan. For BIY for now, ayan. That's for you, BIY. Ayun. And let's see. It might not be necessary wrong. Is it my grammar or your grammar, Adam? Just not right for me. And hi, Felipe. Ayon. It might not be necessary wrong. Just not right for me. So when you learn rules of the game, then you can have fun playing it. The game of life. Yes. I wouldn't say like I fully understand it. Like, no, I don't think like anybody can really understand it. It's just a matter of like, do you understand you? Like you as a human being. Doesn't matter the people around you. Do you understand you? And once you understand and really discover and really know for yourself who you are and who you want to be, it's very freeing, Then sometimes the shame, the judgment from people, it's like that. If you can eliminate that in your life, not saying like, not having shame means you're gonna be ratchet or you're gonna be like, like, how do you call that? You're gonna be not appropriate all the time. You'll forget education. You'll forget the word and being civil in the society. That's not what we're trying to mean either. So extremism for me, for whatever it's worth, it's not really nice, especially when we're living right now. Whether you guys agree or disagree with it, it's irrelevant because it's my opinion. I've heard that somewhere. But anyways, the way I see it is that, what I say, context. Contexts are really, really, for whatever reason, I feel like, am I crazy? Am I tripping? Am I the one who's just too much overthinking stuff? But why do people, like, especially the way I talk sometimes, like, I would go into like 10 minutes giving you the context, and then afterwards, as if I didn't say anything. I've done that in my stream multiple times. You've seen that on other streamers. That's why we have fake news, the clipping of things and putting it out of context. It's just like, oh my God, yeah. Guys, please like and share the live tonight. Thank you so much. Ayan, from admin and typo. Ayun, and heart from admin. So how about you, admin? Ayun. Can you handle your emotions as a woman? Sa isang babae, ayan, pwedeng Tagalog, admin. Ikaw ba? Ayan, sa tingin mo, kaya mo nang kontrolin yung emosyon mo? Paggalit ka, mga negatibong emosyon, kaya mo na ba siyang kontrolin at gawing positibo? So I was asking admin, and I'm gonna ask you guys as well. Do you see at the phase of your life right now, especially in this context, we're talking about men who are, one of the burdens is like the expectations that you won't show emotion. And I think that was bastardized. You're still human, unless you're a psychopath or something is wrong in your brain, that you don't feel fear, you don't feel the normal emotions that a human being, whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't fucking matter. Emotion as part of being human. If you don't want to be human, then maybe you don't have emotions. Good for you, but everyone does have it. It's just a matter of like, that's why we call it man up. You know, if you don't want that emotions hindering you or limiting you to doing the job, to finish the job, you'll set aside all the emotions. Men are good and built for that. Science have explained the whys. Anthropology's explained the whys. That's part of being men, but it doesn't mean there's no emotions. They just know how to handle the emotions pretty much well. But with women, you know, it's just kind of like a pattern, a behavior, but it doesn't mean that women cannot handle their emotions as well, because we have the word maturity. If you aim for maturity, whether you're a man or a woman, a man can be a bitch, you know, and a woman can be a bitch too. It's just really that. So this bullshit of men have no emotions and women have this and that. No, it's just a matter of maturity at the end of the day. That's how I see it. You know, women are just not expected to, you know, like hold on to their emotion. Because we talk. We have girls to talk to like that. Doesn't mean that you guys cannot talk to your friends with your emotions. It's just a matter of how are we going to react on it, apply it, the application, the action, thoughts, emotion, action. Ayun, hi Brett from Felipe, and yes, kaya ko na mag-control ngayon. Oh, what are we controlling? Ayan. So admin is emotionally fit. Ayan, because she can control her emotions now. Who said I was human? Who said you were human? I'm gonna palo-palo them, Adam. Ayan, admin, good for you. Congratulations. O, diba? How about you? Ayan, ikaw ang extra. Nakakaya mo na bang kontrolin? Ayan, marunong ka na mag-control. There's going to be a double meaning. Ayan, food for thought. Ayan, this is from Peter of Barbaria. Q, iti yung. Ayan, are emotions just conditioned responses to triggering event? Oh my gulay, it's so deep. Oh my God, can I have a dumb question? Peter, do not make it too hard of a question. This is not Miss Universe. I'm not ready. Okay, let me just think about it. Our emotions. Oh, ito admin. Ang emosyon ba daw is nakokondisyon or just conditioned responses? Kumbaga, ito ba yung condition na responses lang? Dahil sa mga nangyayaring event o nangyayaring pagkakataon sa buhay mo. Is that what it means? So, are you asking me, I just want to ask if, because sometimes I misunderstood questions. So, are you asking me if our emotions are just the effect or just our response, conditioned responses? Condition responses to triggering events. I think for the most part, you know, because as we grow, it's not necessarily every emotions out there we're gonna be experiencing. So once we experience an unfamiliar emotion, I feel for a smart individual, or at least a person who would think that emotion is positive or negative. Usually I would just stick with the negative emotions. I think it would come to a point where you would think, next time if this happened, this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna react. So emotions can be conditioned responses for me. It just really depends on what emotions is that. How familiar are you with the emotion? And can you actually name it for yourself so that it's easier to condition yourself in situation or events like trigger points? I thought I talked about trigger points at some point. I felt it's very negative, like it's a negative impact in somebody's life. So a lot of people says, oh, don't trigger people, don't say this word, do not trigger them, blah blah blah. For me, and I'm not saying this for you guys, to do it for you. If it doesn't fit you, do not. But for me, I find trigger events, trigger points very challenging, especially if I don't know that it is a trigger. That's the power of pausing. Like, I'll pause. I'll make sure I'll control whatever I am feeling and actually understand whatever it is triggering me at those points. If that makes sense, Peter. Ayan. And ikaw ang extra thank you. Kailangan mag-mature. Hindi na ako bata. Nagdadalaga na yan si admin. Ayan. Pita. Actually, responses can be tailored to emotional energy. That is, remembering to take a breath to consider the response. Yes, and I think I would see this the same way as for me, I would pause. Especially when it's like, when you have that feeling of like, you're just triggered. I love counting 1 to 10. And then like the breathing technique that we do, when you lift, you do that, before I say something. And I'm sorry to tell you, I see sexy about emotion. It's complex. Oh my gulay ko. Do not make me laugh, and I'm sorry if I keep laughing. I'm sorry. It's just something. I don't know what. But yes, ayan. I love the details of it. Ayan. And good day, good day. Oh, Tony. Asi, oi, oi, oi. And you taught from a very early age how society and your parents expect you to react. Also, the brainwashing. So that's what it means. Yeah, and it's like conditioned. So it's like the brainwashing, conditioned responses. So for me, it usually, I'm a very, I'm a very bratty person. That's why I always say, if I don't like things, if it doesn't feel good for me, I don't care if my parents tell me to react on something. Like they would tell me like, oh, say hi to this person. But if I don't feel comfortable with certain people, I would hold on.
Oh, yeah. Human beings fascinate me. No pity parties.
Yes, and also I think, for the conditioned responses, if that's what it means, like, like how we are brought up and, taught how to react when we feel something like that. I think that's where being an adult comes down to play, and that, you have critical thinking, logical thinking, and that's where it comes down to. And if we talk about men are not emotional and women are emotional, I think it comes down to, usually I think men loves to fix things. I don't know now, Back feisty. But that is like a stereotype. And when we're talking about stereotype, this is stereotype, guys. It means, depending on what bubble you are living in, what society you live in, what kind of culture you live in, the context will be different from each and every one here right now. So what I'm talking about is, when it comes to emotions, it's usually like the burden and the expectations for men are a lot, because we, women, children, use, like, it's just that it kind of like it is what it is kind of way. And it's just emotion. If you need to protect someone, and I'm coming now from not just a man's perspective but also from a woman's perspective, especially nowadays, the time has changed. So for us women, I feel like, for me to function very effective in any situation, especially the ones that are emergency, things that needed action, you cannot have emotions at all. You have to do what, like, if I'm competing, I cannot be nerve freak, or like I cannot have a panic attack or whatever that is, or stage fright. I'm competing. I'm gonna be in the stage. So it's like those little things, I think, it's been bastardized of what emotions really are. And the reaction as well, it could be that. But the more you can name your emotion, the more you can understand and be familiar with that emotion. And the reason I always advocate to pause, think about life, ponder about your life, ponder about who you are, what do you want, what do you need, rather than reaching for something that is unreachable, or reaching something that is nothing to do with you. Put those times sometimes to make sure that you get to a place where you want to be. And of course, let's go back to the chat, because what time is it? I see you, Billy Times. Ayan, men nowadays are very emotional. Way different generation I grew up in. And this is what I'm trying to say. Not to belittle other people. I do understand sensitive men. I see them a lot. But the thing is, this is where it become bastardized, the sensitive men, the men that are in tune with what they're feeling. It's, there's a line, there's a line between emotional in a way where you want to be treated like a woman. Not you, Billy Times. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like, if you see a Karen, just imagine that with a man. It shouldn't be. That's why there's men and there's their woman. We are different because we have to. And then we do that because we balance each other. You see people that get along pretty well because they balance each other. It's not about competing each other. It's not about who's the bitchiest. It's not about that. Who's most emotional. It's not about that. Being emotional, as anything else, is being just in tune with your emotion at a specific time, in a specific space, in the moment of your life. And it shouldn't be always emotional. There are things in life that you can't be emotional, because then you'll be blinded of what's ahead. And Tony G is in the house. Ayan, Tony G, did I say hi already to you? Ayan, and hey, Brett. Ayan, everybody's saying hi to each and every single one of you. And oh, I love triggering people. Oh my God. Well, I don't really love triggering people, but if JJ is still here, he kind of like called me that, like riling up the merchant. I think that's the phrase. And I always walked a path outside the world expectations, because sometimes it's much, it's much adventure. I don't really like following what other people actually say. It's like, okay, I'm hearing this. I'm hearing this. I'm hearing this. I would always pick the one that I think is doable for me. That I know that I'm going to have fun. That I know I'm going to benefit because I would be a better person than I was yesterday. In that context. Because if I can be a better person for me, I know people that depend on me, people that actually look up to me will also be a better person because everyone is connected like that. It's like just imagine any phase in your life, guys. When your mindset is so toxic, all you will see is toxicity. If you never even pause for a moment and appreciate the beauty, even the ant, just, like living life, whatever. If you cannot find beauty in simple things, it's like, I don't understand that mentality of reaching something, but then you cannot see beauty in simple things. At the end of the day, it's not going to be fulfilling. But that's just one opinion. So guys, for you guys, what's your opinion? Any thoughts about that? It's just all of our opinions at the end of the day. And Johnny Zilla, is this a rerun? Of course it's not a rerun. I don't think I put a rerun in this one. This is pretty much live on Twitch. Because I can see you, see? And I can pin you. Johnny Zilla. Ayan. Why is Johnny Zilla? Ayan. But sometimes... Johnny Zilla. Sorry. But sometimes true emotion cannot handle. Because sometimes there are true emotions that are very raw. And it's probably the first time you've ever felt it. It's like anger. The most extreme emotions out there is. Like there's even like one phrase like a woman's wrath is something something. You don't want to challenge that. There are a lot of emotions to the extreme. But when we as humans started to bastardize every emotion there is and try to downplay every emotion out there, then it's going to be chaotic. Because now everybody is very subjective to their own emotions. And they're probably not are going to be willing to express that. Because as Rose was saying as well, we are so programmed to be suppressing our emotions. Even me, like one woman, me, my experience is that I want to prove people wrong growing up. So I suppressed every emotion I've had. And I think I am actually experiencing the consequence of not feeling certain emotions, because when I feel it and I let myself feel it, if I let myself really discover those emotions, it becomes too overwhelming and I couldn't name it or I couldn't express it. There are phases in my life like that because I never explored it, because I want to prove people wrong that women can also handle our emotions. And we can do better decisions. We can have better choices, smart choices, because we can think. I have feelings, the intention to finally post a video on my channel today. I began writing out what I want to say in good job, BIY. Por Dios por Santo, indeed. So BIY, I don't know if BIY, the code is that, but Robert, guys, please do check out Robert BIY and do me a favor. If you are a content creator yourself or a YouTuber and you are bringing your own channel in the stream right now, Billy Times, I do see you. What time is it? Please make sure to type MINE so Nightbot can drop your link. And also, guys, we are still doing the giveaway. If you want to join this one-time trial for the DTF with ICEE Fit this coming Sunday night in the West, type I am DTF ayan on the chat, and at the end of this stream we will gonna choose our winner. O, diba? Ayan. And BIY, ayan, from Pita. One of the techniques for stress control, count to 10. Take a few deep breaths. Ayan. This is what I do. Like, ever since I was young. I don't know where did I... But there's one, actually, another one. I don't know, maybe it's just a placebo effect. I didn't really look it up until this point. But remember that, like, one of my favorite movies ever, What Dreams May Come. Do you know that, Pita? Anyone in the house? Ayan, please press 1 if you know that. Ayan, What Dreams May Come by Robbie Williams. Am I correct on the name? I'm bad at names, guys. Ayan. But there's this point where the kid has a migraine, and I do have migraines. And then you have to put your hands in your mouth and nose, and then you do the deep breaths, like really tuning in. And in my experience, it's called mind and body connection. You do that. It sometimes relax my brain when I'm having like a edging headache. I would have that. I do that. And also the 1 to 10, I was told by a doctor before, because I also have like a eye thing, my eye before has problems. So yeah, a lot of those. And oh my God, she laughed so hard again. I'm gonna follow you, ha. Ikaw ang extra, ha. Ayan. What time is it? I see. Billy times. Ayan. I do love it. The giveaways, I do get to, catch the replay as well. So maybe next time. I do really wonder Billy times, because you've said something very interesting last time. I didn't know you were married with a Japanese, so you have ablation basically. But anyways, without anything in there, nothing too private. But I do wonder what would be my scent if you're gonna translate it to a product, Billy Times. It would be a good collab, one day, who knows, if you're up for it, I'm up for it, I wonder what would I smell like and what time is it, idea of me. Ayan. And do not make it very kusay dame dane. Don't do it. It has to be very, very nice scent. Hey, Billy Times. Ayan. But I'll take whatever the decision you're gonna make, Billy Times. I just wanna know. It's fascinating to me. Hi, Billy Times from BIY. And BIY, hello. Already have a life I am happy with. No need to fix what isn't broken. And of course, still try to improve where I can. And Gen Z baby have a light emotion. Oh my gulay. Oh, diba? And is this a rerun? No. It's not. And I agree, ICEE. I grew up in a generation when men didn't talk bad about another man's success, trolling their channel, talking about their life, their woman, very feminine vibes to me. Oh my God. There's a word, because I've been watching it. There's a word, feminine energy. They're embracing their femininity vibes too much. Yeah, too much estrogen, right? Estrogen. Too much estrogen for them. They might have switched the pill. Really? You know what? It's like, I sometimes feel like I have to stop or filter myself to talk about guys like this. But it's like, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, if you're not the type of person I'm talking about, and it's not belittling men. If you are being belittled, and if you feel like you are being belittled, not you, Billy Times, but any man, in my opinion, in my idea, then you're not... You know what I'm saying? It's like if a woman can rile you up, and this is why I can't take the famous red pill people in the stream, in the online world. You know, the well-known woman haters and the, you know, the misogynistic, right? The one who hates women. I cannot take them seriously, really, is because of that. It's like how bitchy it is, how feminine it is to hate on a woman. Can I just say that? And let's see. My positivity gives people goosebumps when I walk past them. Oh my gula, you're a ghost, Adam? And overseas, ayan, Adam, chicken bumps. Even? Ayan, and emotions. I don't have to deal with that. Thank God. Oh my God. And I think that's where the peace coming from, right, Tony G? Tony G. Tony. Ayan, Tony G. There's Tony G and there's Tony's F. Ayan. Tony's F. And BIY, chicken bumps are for scared chickens. I agree, way different generation, I see. And Johnny Zilla, ICEE is live. Yes, thank you, Felipe, for that. And this is being dual streamed to YouTube as well. Back to my headache. Oh, thank you, Felipe, for that on Twitch. Arigato. And make sure to drink water, Felipe. You know, do not dehydrate yourself. I need you hydrate. Ayan. And I like women bosses more than men. And if you think about it, you know, it's like there are certain things that women do better and there are certain things that men do better. Why can't it be just like that? Why we have to always like compete with each other in that way? If it's a healthy competition, I'm all for it. But if it's a competition that, you know, like just creates chaos, is like I can't understand that. I just can't. And this is being dual streamed. Thank you for that. I liked the movie. Oh, the What Dreams May Come. And back to my headache. Oh, so you know that movie, great movie on, oh my God, yes. I don't know how many times I've watched this movie ever since. I've always been a, you know, Williams fan ever since. You know, I don't even understand how many movies I've known of him. I've been even like at one point of my, you know, like teenager life in Japan, I just watched all of his movie at once. And What Dreams May Come is always going to be my go-to, you know. It's just something of a movie that makes you think about life, you know. And as a young kid, you know, I feel very privileged to be able, like my brain cells, to be able to go deep into these things and actually kind of like, even if it's a movie, you can actually feel like it stimulates your brain of how it would impact, because it's art. Movie is art. And when it's a good movie, it's a good movie. And for me, a good movie is when it speaks to you in so many different levels. And that's why I love they called it something like psychological psychological movies. I like that. Or right now, the social experiment, the reality TV show that aren't scripted though. Depending on your level of understanding. Oh my God. That's why every time I watch that movie, it's one of those things like a book. There are certain books that is just one time. You read it, it's done its job. But there are certain books that, depending on the phase of your life, you might find the book very different of how it speaks to you. Or there are certain books, like for me, The Alchemist, I like recommending it for people. And when they tell me what does it mean for them, it's like I can understand what phase are they in their life. You know, like you can see the glimpses of how they see it because you interpret it in, it's that type of book. You know, the same way with where's the other one? Like when I say or ask people like on our one-on-one, what is love for you? Like I feel like I can see a glimpse of your soul depending on what answer you give me of what love is for you. You're love thinking something? No, I'm not thinking something. I'm very, very decent. Estrogen overload. I know, right? I think they're taking their. And also, I think one of the things is also the frustrations. You know, a lot of them, they don't. I wonder how much of it is because you're sexually deprived. Or you don't take care of you. Because I think I missed this last time, but Cisco pointed it out. Like, like touching yourself is gay or something like that. It's like there are certain things that sometimes like releasing that, even if it's just yourself releasing that, it needed to be released. Do not overdo it, just release it, even for women. And that's why we have Sexually Fit. We talk about those things without the shame and the judgment. And if somebody shamed us on that members only stream, oh my gulay, you're gonna have a wonderful time with me. Do you like the album Love at First Sting? Oh, I do not know that. Which album is that? I call those over emotionally men. Tampon. We're still in this tampon. And there was a punk as man back in the day as well. We just didn't have the technology to see it in society as much as we do today. We love to romanticize the past. So punk, because punk for me, when I hear the word punk, it means those, with those like the super like high, but it wasn't, right? It means something, right? Punk as man. Okay, let's do define, because I need context for this, because sometimes when you say punk, I do think of something else. So punk slang, especially if it's back in the day. So punk slang serves as a testament to the enduring spirit of the punk movement. With its roots in rebellion and self-expression, punk slang continues to evolve while influencing. Yeah, it's evolving. So it's like, what's punk? Like, I feel like there's a point where punk is cool. And then I was told punk is not cool, especially if you're a punk ass kid, or like, that's a slang too that I've heard from the West. So educate me, guys. Robin Williams. Robin Williams was amazing in that movie. The clouds in that movie when on the boat, it was intrusive. And Alan Momot is in the house. Ayan. So, very, very soon, I didn't forget, green nails. Ayan, green color is the deal. So, Momot, Alan, noted to that. Summer is here, so that will be coming up soon. And hi, Momot, and I'm waiting for head shaking again. Oh my gulay, Pisti, I overdo it. Oh my. Do not overdo it, but, as long as you're okay, as long as it's okay, ayan, it's consensual, everything is good, do it. O, diba? And Momont is laughing. Also, back in the day, there was an 8.3 billion people on the planet. And Blizzard, definitely. That's not the definition of pink. Pink. Oh my god, sorry guys. Punkas. Okay, punkas. Okay, how about punkas? Punkas. Comparative more punkas. Superlative, it's all punka. US slang, derogatory, obnoxious, stupid, or otherwise unworthy of respect. So this is from Urban Dictionary. Pangkas, a person who is a general jerk, asshole, or doesn't have any common sense and pisses you off to your tipping point. Is that what you're talking about? What's happening? Yes, Grizo writer. Aw. Did you travel, Grizo? Is that why we're not seeing you lately? I don't think I've seen you on Zoom on replay. So you've been probably away, but you are here. So welcome back, Grizo. Writer. Oh, diba? Ayan. And hi, Grizo from BIY. And stop saying that. Which one? Which one is it? Ayan. And punk can mean weak or cowardly or gay, depending on what region you are from. So that is what I mean. So let's read that again. There was a punk-ass man back in the day as well. We just didn't have the technology to see it in society as much as we do today. We love to romanticize the past. I think a lot of people, that's what like mainstream media is. To romanticize things that doesn't have to be true or wrong, but it creates money. So they romanticize it. Even YouTube, even the smallest people that creates content on YouTube, people will romanticize things. Even in our personal, we will romanticize and whatever it is that we think it is. But the important is if we can actually understand the reality between what is being romanticized. Like growing up, another thing that I said no to is like I grew up, I don't love Barbies. I don't really love to actually, like, I did suppress the part where I love to just be me, like bubbly me from time to time, the animated me, like like when I see things, butterfly and stuff like that, my inner child comes out, like how I relate to Disney World, like that's like if you make me see a field that is so green and it's so wide, you bet if you would let me do what I want to do, I'll be just like dancing and just like whatever. That's what I want to do. But do I apply that? Would I apply that? Would I let myself do that? Those are the things that sometimes I do think when it comes to certain things, certain emotions or feelings that we go through are just I don't know what am I talking, guys. Again, I lost my thought process because of the punk music genre or punk rock music. Yes, because when you say punk, that's what I was thinking, the punk rock music. Yes, I just returned from a month in Mexico. Ayan, and salute to the chat. So you're fresh from Mexico? Oh my gulay. So how's Mexico? One of the countries I want to visit. But I don't know if I could. There's a lot of things they say, and what is that? Can I see that? Oh my god, guys, as well, I do have gifts now. Japan available gifts. So thank you for the 10 jewels. Ayan, Alan. What do I have for you, Alan? I think I do have something for you. Hold on. Because I cannot see it. It's supposed to do something in the screen, right? But I don't know if you see any that happened. I don't know. And also another 2 jewels and another 10 jewels. With that being said, Alan, this is for you, Alan.
My love's forever and my love is free. You can always come running to me. So if you wanna run home, cause you're missing.
There you go. See, Alan. And BIY, Griza from BIY. Huh? Would I see live in house moving castle? What? I don't think I've watched that movie, Pita. But yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. It's just a glimpse, Alan, huh? Ayan, I'm gonna follow you. Do not say much. I'm gonna get prude na. Ayan. But yes, so that's our feet, guys. The side of my feet. Oh, diba? So, I see FEET in bikini is coming soon. Hopefully this year we can make it happen. Last year I don't think we made it happen, but hopefully this year we can make that happen. So, yes. Hold on, guys. I need to go to the toilet. Ayan. But I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere and say hi to each other, talk to each other. Do not go anywhere or else I'll follow you in your dreams and I'll be right back. Okay, guys?
Oh, yeah. Ah, oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Human beings fascinate me. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is her name. She spit that flame from Tokyo to the world. ICEE is her name. You fascinate me. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is her name. She spit that flame from Tokyo to the world. ICEE is her name. ICEE is her name. Child lessons, tell it like it is. Mentally, emotionally, sexually fit. Her spirit steady, her voice is proof. It don't matter where you're from, it feels in your roots. She shine bright, but the message don't fade. She's building on the mic with the wisdom she laid. Not chasing trends, just keeping it fit. Every single word got the fire that's lit. Real gon' connect, everywhere the same. Human beings fascinate. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is her name. She spit that flame from Tokyo to the world. ICEE is her name. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Human beings fascinate me. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is her name. She spit that flame from Tokyo to the world. ICEE is her name. You fascinate me. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is her name. She spit that flame from Tokyo to the world. ICEE is her name. ICEE is her name. Child lessons, tell it like it is. Mentally, emotionally, sexually fit. Her spirit steady, her voice is proof. It don't matter where you're from, it feels in your roots. She shine bright, but the message don't fade. She's building on the mic with the wisdom she laid. Not chasing trends, just keeping it fit. Every single word got the fire that's lit. Real gon' connect, everywhere the same. Human beings fascinate. No pity parties, accountability. ICEE is her name.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm coming. Hold on.
ICEE is her name. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, hold on. Ayan. And yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alamamon TV has gifted 1 memberships to our viewer of Coach. Oh my God, Coach KL. Ayan, welcome, welcome to ICEE Fit Family. At dahil dyan, this is for you again. Ayan. Oh, this is for you, Alan. One more time.
My love's forever and my love is free. You can always come running to me. So if
I
you
really like
wanna
doing
run
this.
home 'cause you're missing
I like my eye bag. So big, guys. I'm looking at like that. But yes, thank you, Alan, for that. O, diba? Thank you so much. Arigato! Indeed. Thank you. So, let's go back to this one, guys. Hold on. Which one did I press? Ayan, may gulay. I'm pressing too much. So, we're gonna just put it back one more time, guys. Ayan. So, we're still doing this. Ayun. And I forgot the feeling of palo. You forgot the feeling of palo and pita. I see in house moving castle. Ghibli. Oh, oh my god, yes. It's hard actually to get in there. You have to reserve it for months away from each other. So hopefully one day I get to. I really love, I think for me, Spirited Away. Am I correct? Am I correct in my information, guys? I'm Japanese. I should be knowing this. ICEE will go take her. Be right back after this. Toilet flushes. Yes, I'm a lady today, guys. So I have to take care of business from time to time. And TV or vape pops? TV or vape pops. Ayan. And Santa Momont. Ayan. It's either that or that. And sounded like her dream life she was describing. DIY. Oh my gulay. What is my dream life? Ayun. And 2 years. Finally, I see them have a wonderful stream. ICEE and Buangs. Yes. And Wishy. I hope Wishy is probably sleeping right now. But I've heard it's still a bad weather in the Philippines. So if you're in the Philippines, make sure that you are not going anywhere if there's nothing important out there. And make sure you guys are safe as well. In Canada, I don't know what wildfire is, like right now it's summer for some parts of the country. So make sure heat stroke is just in the corner, guys. Make sure to take tons of water, your electrolytes, and vanilla. What is vanilla? Ayun. And if you're gonna vanilla, go French vanilla. Oh my gulay. I don't know what are we talking about. And red peel. What the hell is that? But actually, the red peel, the history of red peel is supposedly like really good. It started from a good intention. And this is why I'm talking about media. People that we make or we let, when we started to not have standards, and we started to just include everybody without the needed qualifications, without these things, like the legitimacy of people's voices, even our own. If we started to not take it seriously of what we share every single time, people out there, especially the ones that really is coming from a bad place. You can see this. I mean, I really want to say that this is not the case, but it does happen. Negative things, drama, anything that will create chaos online or viral or trending that is really irrelevant for everyday people's lives. That's the one that create noise. And usually how bitter a person can be is that they are more loud because they have a lot of time. I don't think you can be really have enough energy to be bitter and to mind other people's business when you are really paying attention on the important stuff. There's no time to mind other people's business but your own and the people that really do matters to you. So for me, it's very easy. So many long time, it's been 5 years that I've been streaming and I still hear this question. How do you get rid of trolls? How do you react with trolls? How do you deal with people that are, infecting negativity and just really criticizing people one other or attacking each other online. It's not hard of a mathematic problem. You don't. If it's irrelevant, let it stay irrelevant until it becomes relevant. Every voice is not needed to be heard unless it is relevant. Even me who loves to talk, I know when to fucking shut up. But people doesn't seem to know that now, especially we have this technology in the palm of our hands that anytime we want to say or our thoughts to be heard, it could be heard. I'm happy I don't have that. And that's why maybe there's a part of me, even though I'm in the world of online and social media world, I still push back on being good at social media because I don't want it to be like that. Like right now, being on YouTube, I already feel that if I get to experience a good place or being in a good place, all I could think is like, let me share this to my community. Let me get a glimpse of this to share. It's not really good if we think about it. My saving grace is that I love being in the moment. Unfortunately, there are things that I want to be taken into pictures or videos that I didn't because I was in the moment. But I felt everything. I'm not out of touch in reality, my reality. And that's how I think I am happy in life, like in the core. Because I exactly know what I want, what I need, when can I get it, how to get it. And if things do happen that is not in my plans or not what, like if I feel bad about something, I can just take a look at the surroundings and find beauty in it. That's my saving grace. So when people are constantly miserable online, I really just lose touch of humanity. And I don't understand why would a person constantly would feed himself with the constant toxicity the world has to offer. And I like to understand the whys. Because understanding the whys, then you can understand and at least try to understand or have a glimpse of where they are coming from. Maybe I can have something to say since I'm online, I'm in public. Maybe I could express things that maybe would be applicable to anyone that feels that way. But it's all up to you guys, okay? And Wishy, I try. She blocked me. Why did Wishy block you, Alan? What did you do? What did you do? Ayan. And 2 years, okay. So everybody good, okay. So let's continue with, because this is a long one, guys. This is a very long one. Eto. Yes. If we have learned anything at all by this extraordinary YouTube experience, it's that we're a global community and none of us have ever to be alone again. We can be the proverbial village in a much bigger way while lifting each other during challenging moments, encouraging each other as we pursue our dreams and celebrating each other during our victorious moments. We don't have to be or do this alone, and we shouldn't be shaming those who have lost their way and need an unconditional shoulder to lean upon during difficult times. People should not be afraid to tell a loved one or a close friend about their pain for fear of judgment or ridicule. And if we feel like we can talk to each other about our experiences, good or bad, then we have a healthy way to process our emotions. Yes, There are exceptions, and there are some who choose to be consumed, controlled, or driven by their emotions, creating extreme or toxic circumstances. We can't allow ourselves to be drawn into those kinds of situations that are unhealthy or harmful to us. However, those circumstances are not typical, and we shouldn't allow those exceptions to stop us from connecting with others. And this is where what I called the baggages. A lot of us, most of us, all of us, if we can be honest to ourselves, we will gonna get hurt, we will hurt, and we will gonna have that extra baggage or trauma if we've never dealt it. If we just pushed it, never fixed it, never even understand why did it happen, how did it happen, and how I'm gonna make sure that it won't happen to me again. But a lot of us, including me, there are certain situations that we just don't want to talk about it. We just don't want to deal with it, And then we forget because life happens. So nothing is fixed. And then we will be surprised, why is this thing happening again? And then there's on the other hand where you've learned your lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So many times didn't learn. Is that whose problem? Is that someone that we should still help? Where's the line between helping other people and then saying no? If we say no to helping or guiding someone that needed help because we think they needed help, it's like, where is the line of really giving help and not giving help? The good and the bad. It's like, are you helping to have a good name, have a good image? Are you helping because you just want to help? Because is it something that will take a toll from you or wouldn't take a toll from you? Things that we don't really ponder because we don't think about this deeply. We usually just think of the superficial, not the things that we can actually taking toll on us. And in ICEE, I've been telling this, not because as a friend, not because your friend is not struggling or not even in the position where you as the person who struggle is. If every day you're constantly complaining about it, and the same person all the time, every single time, not because it doesn't happen to them, it doesn't mean that they're not taking that toll. That's energy. We're all energy, whether you like it or not. The more you're connected to somebody, the more you can feel that. Some people can be dilulu, don't get me wrong. And that's where emotions needs to be checked. Emotion needs to be named. Emotions need to be expressed. But if you're not good at words, if you're not good at expressing of what you're feeling, and you're not even practicing and applying it with people that is willing to help you, how can you be good at that skill? How are we going to get good at that skill? And red, blue, black, opium, pass on all the cults, drugs. I prefer fuck it all. You're gonna be my teleprompter and Tony's Fossa King. And you two are going to be my teleprompter when I talk next time. ICEE stream, I'm blessed. Ayan. And welcome Tamu7 on Twitch. Ayan, thank you. Hi ICEE, how are you doing today? Looking beautiful as always. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Indeed, it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday and Saturday again, Sunday again, Monday again. It's like I'm not even done with my poster, with things that I'm supposed to be doing, and I just want to play my game. I just want to play my game, guys. Ayan. Pondering your scent, I see. Vanilla bean. Vanilla bean? Is vanilla means boring? Are you telling I'm boring? Ayan, I'm carrying a lot of baggage that doesn't belong to me. Another one, right? It's like that. It's like how much is like, in the Philippines, there's this culture where I always talk about, where it's like what Peter was saying, conditioned reaction or response. If you're a firstborn, and if you come from a poor background, you're automatically the, how do they call that? The hard earner. Not just for you yourself, not just for your parents, but for your siblings and so on and so forth. The more blessings you get for yourself, the more you need to share that without thinking that you want your family of your own. And how about your kids after that, and so on and so forth. No, then you started, like taking all the baggage because you were, I would say, brainwashed. And I mean, do not get me wrong. Yes, it's a very noble thing to do. It's a very good thing to do. But come on now. Reality is, if no one can say no to this, not everyone will be up for the job. At least with my perspective. That's why I push back on this one, is because it's an obligation that you put on the kids if you grew up in the Philippines. I'm not talking about this happening to everyone. It's just depending on the background of a Filipina or a Filipino. But as I was growing up in the Philippines, I've seen this play over and over and over and over again, witnessing it. And I've seen a lot of miserable hard earners, the one that fed everybody. And the end, they're the ones struggling because they didn't keep something for them. They forget themselves and all the baggages they carry. It's not healthy. I always find it that we can only, and that's what Japanese culture give me, that glimpse of, you can help, you can give if you're good for you, if you have extra. You want to give because you just want to give because you have extra. That's why sometimes it is considered cold in Japan, because they don't mind other people's business until someone asks for help, until someone looks like they need help. Because we mind our own business. Because we think and we put that, the accountability for each individual. It is in the core of us Japanese that you need to get your shit together when you reach adulthood. There are certain phases that is expected to be men, women. You go to college, do this, intern, blah, 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 and so on and so on. And of course, there are different priorities of kids once they turned 18. Me, I didn't go back to college because I was like, well, I'm earning money, so I'll just go and earn money, until I eventually understand. But if it's up to me, I would. But obviously, I choose a different path for me. And quite the intense topic conversation. Yeah, I see. Agree with you. Baggage and boundaries are always to be checked for peace of mind and mental health. And I was told recently as well, recently, for me, it's like boundaries, I was told, and it really gave me a sense of I'm doing my job as a streamer and talking about this certain subject, so that I feel like, it's not going to be a popular opinion. It's probably an unpopular opinion, or because it's coming from me, it wouldn't be taken seriously, or it's not something that people want to talk about. I don't really care, because I feel like there is someone out there that would benefit from it, and it does. And for you that listening right now, like thank you, because this person told me that it actually opened the person's mind that boundaries, standards are not just being put to just like dating world. It is put in every single factors of your life, family, friends, every single thing, even work. When you have boundaries, it means you know exactly until what point you want this person. And if this person, and it doesn't end like that. I always say this, it's good to put boundaries. But once people step onto that boundaries, what are you going to do with it? Are you willing to be the bad person to say, fuck off? No. Are you willing to do the reprimanding or the consequences, or you're going to let it go? These are tough situations for being an adult, and not everyone is being good at it. Yeah, people, you see that online. Oh, I put boundaries here and there, but when they're faced in that situation, how many people fail to say no? There's a culture of saving face. There's a culture of you want to be good. You want to be a nice person. You want to be the person that will save everyone or save people that you love. I really hope every single one of us has that feeling. I do have that feeling. But I know there is a line. Because everything we take, there's a toll. How much toll can you take to actually reach your own potential, your own happiness, your own peace of mind? Those are the things that I do aim. Because I come from an Asian culture. I come from that. I'm a firstborn. I've lived life like that. But now I can say I've never been happier. I've never been free, powerful feeling deep inside me because I control my life. I can have problems with identifying certain emotions because I never really indulged in it as much as I want to. Because there are certain baggages and stereotypes that I think not just for men that carries, women carry a certain type of burden that is unspeakable of. Especially if you're from Asia. Not saying that I'm comparing it from other culture. I'm just saying, like, in my experience of how much I know of other culture, I feel like in Asia, if you come from a certain culture, oh my God. And I'm not even talking about me. I'm just talking about certain cultures that I know of in Asia, that the expectations to becoming a woman is just, I'm so happy I don't have that life. That I could choose. Not everyone has a privilege to choose what they want to work. How do they want to work? How they want to live their life. If you have any choices that you can say no and you can go for it, that's a privilege itself because not everyone can say no. That's a level up when you can say no. Blizzard! And I think that's for me is one of the unpopular opinion. No is a negative word. No is a powerful word, in fact. When you can say no and be like, no, not being peer pressured, not being like 10 versus 1, because 10 people are the majority and you're the only one who believes in something. Why do you think we're in the era of the people who are actually online? The one, if you can see the way I see it, the ones that are on top, the ones that are trending, the ones that are gaining popularity are the ones that spreading fake news, spreading toxicity, negativity, diversity, chaos. That's the one that gaining more attention. That speaks a lot of the world. That is scary. I don't complain, yes. But sometimes it's not about the complaining, you know. We complain or not, it's just really up to us. How much are we willing to take without having that feeling that we're not doing what is for us? Like growing up in the Philippines where the culture is like that. Because you're blessed, you're just obligated to give. You don't have a say for it. You just have to give because you're blessed. Like there's this constant love hate for me when sometimes I see it, the demeanor of it, where it's not just in the Filipino culture, it's just human culture where when one people having the blessing, you know, some people will criticize it no matter what, where the blessing coming from. It's a blessing. If one has a blessing, we should be happy for someone, unless they're a piece of shit, of course, you know. But if the context is they work for it, they deserve this blessing, they deserve whatever life they have, then you're gonna tell them or gaslight them, oh, you have to share your blessing because you have a lot. It's like you don't even give a person a chance to do it for him or herself. And don't get me wrong, I love to share the blessings. Share me your blessings, guys, if you have one. But it's for people. It's a person's decision. It's nobody's business. But looking at online, people are constantly looking for each other's like, oh my God. And I think that's where the, you know, like my baggage of talking about money comes from that. When you started to like see how like people are getting corrupted and just getting so like sellouts, grifters, I think that's the new word. They would do anything and say anything even if it's not what they believe in for the sake of some money. How gross is that? And I understand you have to struggle, you know, this is a struggle, you have to do what you gotta do, but this is where we are right now. That's why there's no integrity, no standards. And people who are constantly complaining, I hear people complaining about like, why is this happening? Or this. Let me look at your social media. Who are you following? Who are you promoting? Hypocrisy in the highest level as well is very prevalent online. That is 100% true. As the eldest child, I agree. So Tamils Heaven, as I told you, do not be guilty to give yourself 10 minutes. We're gonna upgrade this 10 minutes of your time to just pause and do whatever you like. As long as no one is going to get hurt, still be nice and good. Because that's very, very important. Oh my gulay, I see that colorful thing. Oh my God, Blizzard. Ooh la la, this is for arigato, arigato. Aw. Do you like what I'm saying? Ayan. But anyways, this is for you, Blizz. Arigato, arigato. Okay, which one? Because I already played that. Which one should I give you? This one. Arigato, Blizzard. Arigato, arigato. At dahil dyan, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you again so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ayun, o, diba? Ayan. And with you, ikaw ang extra, where you na? Ayan, I'm gonna palo you, o, diba? Ayan, I forgot we have that palo in there. Ayan, and let's see. I see! Wonder and wonder with Yana. Oh my gulay. I see. Ola ola to you as well. Wonder and wonder with Yana. Oh my gulay. I have to look at you. Oh, diba? Guys, say hi to Wonder and Wonder with Yana. Oh, they're so cute kids. Oh, diba? Wait, I see. Firstborn too? Yes, I am firstborn. Well, I'm the only kid with my mom and dad. But yeah, I have siblings. Like, how do you call that? Half sisters and half brothers. Just like a Vitina. Yes, I'm a bzz. Bzz. I'm gonna sting you. Ayan, get away from me. Run away. Bzz. You like that? You like that one? Bzz. Ayan. And hi, Wonder and Wonder with Yana from BIY. And Wonder with Yana. Ayan. Can you type MINE? Ayan. So they can see you. Ayan. BIY. Hi. And I should have learned to say no a long time ago. I lost years due to not learning that trait. That's a powerful word which can liberate you at times. It is. It's like, for me, like, the moment I understand that, I don't know if the proper word is propaganda. It's like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like there are people that make these rules to exploit and abuse who would never get to understand the deeper meaning of life. You know what I'm saying? I sound like a conspiracy theory. But that's what I think. Especially, there are certain things as a child sometimes that you think is like, huh? Hold on. Wait a minute. If you say this is that, why are you doing that? Those certain things. But I really, really am thankful for whatever it's worth, whether it's nature or nurture. I really am thankful that I do have that trait where if it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't feel correct for me, I don't care what you guys think. I don't care what other people think. For me, I wouldn't do it. Even if all of the people in the room says that's what it is. I'm stubborn like that. But there's a line. When it comes to factual evidence, scientific things that have proof, receipts, things like that I could listen. But when it comes to life, when it comes to choices about how to manage life, especially of my own, the moment I turned 18, the moment I know I am an adult, I know I have this wonderful and powerful thing, is that I can control my own life. Not a lot of people around me, but of my own. And the moment I understand that, it doesn't really ring true to me when people say that saying no to people that you value or blah, blah, blah. If they are harmful to me, I'm gonna say no. If it's not gonna be good for me, I'm gonna say no. Because I know at the end of the day, if I'm not okay, people around me are not going to be okay. Things that I want to do for me, especially as a parent, as a personal trainer, as a person who talks to the newer generation as well, I know my responsibility and I will take that to heart. At least that's for me, guys. Love the real topics and hearing your perspective. Thank you for that, Liz. And through the looking glass, everything is backward. Corruption rebadged as virtue signaling. Oh my gulay, pita. You're making my brain really, really run fast. Ayan. There's a lot of words in there. Ikaw, tuwan-tuwa ka na naman ha. Ayan ha. Ayan. And Liz, diba? Wailami, ito. Oh my God. Pisti ka talaga. Ayan. Ikaw pala yan. Ayan. Okay. This is a new channel. Oh, Wailami. Ayan, this is another channel, guys, to watch out for. Ayan. And also, Wailami, that one, that channel, M-I-N-E, paluin kita. Ayan, palo-palo. Ayon. O, diba? Because two, ayan, palo-palo. O, both. Ayan. Nightbot, stop pocket watching me. Stop pocket watch. Is Nightbot pocket watching you? Ayan. Making a lot this stream. Oh my gulay. Oh, Brett's Glasso, it pocket watching you, Bliss. Oh, half sister, but Brett, thank you as well, because I do see you, supporting me on Buy Me a Coffee. So Brett, this is for you as well.
I said, I see, baby. Karu like a star. Yoru no naka de. I see,
Ah.
baby. You already know the name.
Yes. Thank you as well, Brett. I do see you. O, diba? And half sisters and half brothers. Gotcha, yes. And lost everything. Sockmed. Accounts forgot password. Oh my gulay, for real? So guys, please do check out Wonder and Wonder with Yana, because this is our Wailami, one of the most beautiful faces in the Philippines I've ever seen. And totoo yan na, Wailami, kapalu-paluin talaga kita dyan ha. Ayan, mag-squat-squat ka na rin dyan. Sumali ka na dito. Ay, Wailami, type IMDTF. Ayan. Oh, not this one. Oh, may palu-palo talaga. Ayan. Hold on. Where is the IMDTF? This one. Ayan. Oh. Get DTF with ICEE Fit. Ayan. So, Tamil, if you want as well. Since ICEE is bossing, beautiful bee, can I call her honey? Ayan, and joking. You look so cutesy in this attire today. Oh, thank you. I actually thought you're gonna, guys, how do you call that? Criticize me for not, like, making effort to dress more fancy or more like, because this is just this. But thank you for appreciating the dress. This is one of the most, I don't know, it's like, I think, I don't know how long has this been, but for whatever reason, this has always been my go-to when I feel I need comfort kind of way. Like, I just want to be comfortable, And you look so cutesy and nice hairstyling. Oh, diba? See, I like you too. Is it good, guys? You're making me self-conscious, Tamil, ha? Ayan. I'm gonna palo-palo you, Tamil, too. Ayan. I'm gonna palo-palo you, Tamil. Ayan. And beautiful makeup and dashing outfit. Thank you, Tamil. I like it. You make me smile, so I hope I make you smile as well, Tamil, okay? One smile for me. Smile when your heart is aching. Diba? I did that before ICEE too. Oh my gulay, which one? Just throwing it out there, and it's up to you what sticks. Yes. I know, right? I'm listening, pizza. I'm listening, because I think this is like both of us, our cup of tea is just psychological or things like that. And I've always been really wanting to pick your brain. So I'm looking forward on the treat meal pizza. Ayan, come up with us on that open panel. I see! Add me BIY Bliss, BIY Pizza, 2 BIY, ayan, Kawang Extra, diba? Kamal, Brett, Expat, Adam, Mont, Grease, Tamil, Wonder, Yana, and all awesomeness lurking right now from Pitts family. Ayan, mega love, shout out. And where's Wishi and Jay Shar? I've been lurking a bit and noticed their absence. I know, Jay Shar, I think I'm time out again with Jay Shar, but Jay Shar, if you're out there, Jay Shar. Palo you, Jay Shar. Ayan. And me criticizing ICEE's fashion choices. No way. Yeah, ICEE's so good in her fashion choices and fashion taste that it's impossible. Thank you. Yes. And I do have like a fashion designer, guys. But guys, you can always dress me up. I'm on Throne. I have a wish list on Throne. You can always, like, if you think those clothes are gonna make a good look on me on the stream and stuff like that, you can always check it out on my Throne wish list. Ayun, you can always type wish list, guys, and you can check it out. And if you have any like recommendations for me, Felipe, I do see the recommendation, ha. Ayan, you can always check it out and put it on recommendations as well. And Felipe G, ayan, Felipe G has headache, you know. So we're gonna have to like massage Felipe G later. And oh yeah, it's Thursday. Oops. Ayan. But we're so happy, you know, we finally get to see the glimpses of Miss Manny, Wishy, and, you know, once more again, at some time soon, we're gonna get the whole gang back on Miss Manny's live stream, on Wishy's live stream, on my live stream, and also like the taco. Like we have Taco Tuesday. Is it Taco Tuesday for real? Which is one is a taco on Blizzard, and on here it's sausage patty. Oh, diba? We're all together, guys. Nice outfit, ICEE puts like that one. Oh, is this Miss Manny? Oh, Manny Koy mwah. Ayan. Oh, Manny Koy. Mwah. Oh, diba? Ay. Not Puts, Manny. Hi, Puts from Brett. Hi, Puts. Bad headache. So, I'm in the bushes. Yeah, I actually put a lot of really, really like heart-shaped bushes for Felipe in there. He's going to nest in there. Can you imagine that, guys? I'll never stop giving back. Yes, I know I need to slow down. I'm gonna palo, bliss. Ayan, palo. Oh, for real. Ayan. Brett, glad you're here. Did you share and like the stream already? Oh my gulay. We need 10 times of Brett. 10 shares. 10 Bretts. We need 10 Brett glass. Oh, hi, Felipe G, bro. I hope you feel better real quick. Yes, I hope the heart-shaped bushes is giving him comfort. Ayan, puts and back to the bushes I go. Ayan, oh, Blizzard abroad. I don't know how thick Blizz's bushes. that's that went wrong. Ayan, thanks Puts and good day Felipe from Pizza and lol Puts from Brett and Tontua. Ayan, hi Pizza. Puts from BIY and yes, thank you for appreciating. See Tamil, see what you did, and because you appreciate my dress, everybody's appreciating it, and that's the power of positivity, guys. You know, applying that thing. You know, it's not about, you know, sometimes it's not about ass kissing. For me, that's something that I learned in America, in the West, is like it gives you a nice feeling. So why not give it? Why so, how do you call that? Why push back on something when it's gonna make you feel good and it's gonna make other people feel good? Where's the hang-ups, you know? Like, that's what I usually say. You know, where is that? Where is that feeling of like you don't want to compliment other people because what? And that's where I run away from. People like that. Like, so hard for them to give credit where they owed to. You know, people who doesn't know how to compliment other people. No matter how piece of shit you are, no matter how rude you are, an asshole you are, when you see a beauty, you're gonna see beauty. You know, and if you cannot see beauty, there is really deeply something wrong with you. You know, but you know, and that's where I usually see if you're a good person or you're a bad person. You know, not because there are, you know, like with men, this is how I see men. Usually they would put that very stoic, I'm alpha. Or like, I'm a man, I don't have emotions, I'm this and that and that, you know. But when you see a teddy bear inside, when you see a sensitive man inside, full of integrity, dignity, that's where my heart melts. You know, it's like, why can't men be like that? What's with this, all the social media is like, I'm alpha, and this and that, I hate women. Oh, if you are, you know, if you're living with a woman, you're gay. It's like, I don't get it. It's like, you have to live with your... It's like, I cannot get over with that. If you're dating a... If you're living with a woman, if you're dating a woman, you're gay. I can't understand that. Extra! Nandyan ka pa ba? Oy, extra! Palo-palo, extra! Ayan. Hello, andyan ka pa ba? Extra! Ayan. PLB, puts and boots, extra, extra! Ayan. Forgetting. PW is a sign of aging. What's PW? Okay, what's PW? Password? Ayan. Forgetting password. Oh, forgetting password is a sign of aging. Palo-palo. Ayan. And tuwan-tuwa. He needs palo. Extra needs palo for real. I think that's what it is. Wonder. And who's aging? I see nothing but youthfulness up in this stream. Oh my gulay, yes. I'm full of youthfulness because I have a secret. I have a secret recipe. Ayan, and puts on boots. ICEE will throw... Oh my gulay, it's Manny. We need Manny to throw sleepers. And mukha mo forget password. Oh, we talk about this, guys. Excuses and downplay. You should watch that extra. Ayan, we had a lot of fun. May message ako sa'yo, ha? Extra rice. And sharing is caring, ha? Extra rice. Ayan. And wonder, check ko. May message nga ako sa'yo, dead mamo. Pogi. Paluin ko talaga kayong dalawa talaga, ha? Pisti. And hello, beautiful C4. How are you feeling these days? Oh my God. I'm feeling happy, nervous, excited, overwhelmed at times. You know, sometimes like disconnected. I am. But overall, I'm happy. I'm sublime as always, you know. The moment I get to relax like this, you know, the moment I could just be in the moment without, you know, like thinking, especially paperworks, you know, until August, until I started my own business. Until then, until it's settled, it's going to be like this. Like, I cannot really promise anybody if I could support you guys, especially for my fellow streamers. I would be on replays, I'm pretty sure of that. But I like the presence I would give would be less, I would assume. But if I have time, I'll be there, guys. And if I have time, I'll be here as well. But August till August and September until everything is settled in my business, yes, that would be the constant life is happening for me. You know, constant paperwork, which I'm not a fan of, but we're gonna have to make it work this time, you know. And C4, hello from BIY, and Million Beans from Boots on Boots. Parang 18 nga si I. Ah, ikaw naman talaga yan. Ikaw Bailami wag mo akong binibiro ng ganyan, maniwala ako talaga niyan. Wonder, di pa nag-open ang chat. Oh my God. I remember so well. Hit me, baby. A lot of people will not relate. Pisti talaga kayong dalawa, ha? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How about you, C4? Yes, you're gonna be a good distraction, C4, for me. So how are we doing, C4, right now? And anything that is very like wonderful or beautiful that happened to you this week? Yana. I see looks like Junior. Oh my God. Isa ka pa, oh. I think someone is having a good day, and that's good. That is what we want, guys. You know, struggle, stress, problems, life. These little things, it's going to be there whether we like it or not. It's just a matter of us paying attention to this. So when you have the glimpses of moments where you can just be happy, when the glimpses of moments when you can pause and think and brainstorm and ponder with someone, you know, do that. You know, all of us, if you're a human, And if you have feelings and emotions, it's really nice to just at least take a breather sometimes. It doesn't have to be, like you're gonna have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars just to get that. It could be just a really good company, and you guys are a good company. I'm already feeling refreshed, and sometimes that's why we don't really have too much of a topic, because one, I didn't get the time. Extra time, guys, remember, I do still have a day job. I didn't get a time. This is not an excuse to get all the research needed, because I do take it seriously to give you guys information, especially if it's a topic. Two is that sometimes I just like to chill with you guys. That's what it was. And happy Friday! Oh my God, ayan. So, 10 more minutes, 8 more minutes, guys. Ayan, Brett's ayan. It's a little bit more, guys. Okay, bear with me. A little bit more, ayun. And I thought senior high. So satisfying, and share the stream, everyone. Oh, thank you, Puts. Oh, diba? Even Puts is on QK. As I've said, guys, QK means break time. And like and share the stream, everyone. And if you're not liking this yet, guys, again, how many likes do we get right now? And I don't know how to see it. How do you see it, guys? Likes. How do you see likes? Where do you see likes? Ayan, stream settings. Is it in stream settings? Oh, see, 19. I only have one more and then I can get to 20, guys. Ayan, let me give your girl a 20. At least 20, guys. My gulay. My gulay, guys. Why are you so cheap today, guys? And I never get why puts things that is so funny. Which one? It's no wonder many of us escape to your continent. Is it that why? And hi, ICEE. Oh, FNC is on the stream. Oh, hopefully our Twitch as well gets affiliated. And thank you for that, Felipe BIY. Felipe from the future. And good night, all. Have fun and stay awesome. And yes, do not push it, Felipe G. Ayan, good night. I'm gonna be off as well. I'll be right there with you, Felipe G. So good night, good night. Mwah. Oyasumi, oyasupi, oyasupi, oyasupi. Supi, ayan, supi tuloy. Ayun, good night, Felipe. And from Brett, bye, Felipe, from BIY, and Felipe G. Water, lots of water. Yes, water, lots of water, and also lights. Make sure your eyes are pretty much, like well rested, enough PC, enough phone. I'm gonna palo you, Felipe, ha? Ayan. And up FNC night from Felipe. And thank you, Felipe, for modding the Twitch. Thank you for interacting with them. And Tamil, ayan, Tamil also, ayun. And Brett also, I don't know why I get used to you saying that. Oh, where's the comment? It's not even showing, my gulay. Inspired by you to say the same. Oh, diba? See? Take it as a positive thing, Brett. And C4 says, I've been a little busy this week taking care of business, but I'm back home in Tennessee. Besides that, I do miss talking with you, Miss Isaac. Oh, thank God you missed it. Because if you did not miss talking to me, that means you're not going to be here. So I hope you miss me a lot more, especially on Thursday and Saturday, because that's where we do our stream, C4. So make it a habit. Update us on whatever, just talk. If you have nothing to do, you just want a good company, as you know, ICEE has good company. And thank you guys for building that one, because without you guys, this is not going to be a good, at least for me. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know about you guys in the chat, or if you're just watching and listening. I do hope you enjoy it as well, as much as I do. And Felipe G, sweet dreams, bro. Yana is right. Lots of water. Yes. But also for migraine, guys. A lot of us actually feels like I do have migraine. That's one thing that will be, you're not gonna see me on stream, is if I get migraines really bad, I'm off. Like I'm back in my coffin. 19 likes on my screen. So guys, please one more like. If you didn't like it yet, I'm gonna palo you in my dreams. Or in your dreams. Not in my dreams. Your dreams. Do we get a clip when we hit 20 likes? Asking for, okay, we're gonna have a clip for you guys if we're gonna, we got 20 likes. Oh my goodness. Okay, KG, and because of that, we're gonna have that. And thank you for the 20 likes because I do appreciate you guys. Which one do you want, guys? Let's see. Which one? This one lang, guys. Okay, before Felipe goes to sleep, I feel like I wake up, Felipe. Felipe, push me. This is for you guys. Thank you, and Felipe, good night. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yes, ayan. O, diba? Thank you, KG Money. And thank you, C4, for that number 20 like. It's cold here. Bring your own blanket. Oh, my gulay. No! I'm gonna squeeze in your own blanket. KG Money. I don't want to bring my own blanket. I'm gonna bring my own pillow. Hello, Poots. How are you? I always do that sometimes. Like before, I think I love bringing my own my own pillow everywhere I go. I have that Stitch pillow. I love bringing it everywhere I go. And doing great, KG. How about you? Diba? Going great. Just listening while oh, thank you. I hope I'm not disturbing your peace at work though. I hope I'm just making it colorful. Or making it not boring. I hope I'm not boring you. Ayan, KG Money. Ayan. And KG making money while listening to ICEE Fit. That's the way. I like it. Of course, yes. Diba? Ayan. I love that it is like that. Like, we are in the age where we can actually sometimes do that. Like, sometimes when I do my paperwork, I'll just play. One half of my screen are just playing people. And from time to time, when I'm just really like, I need a breather, I would stop what I'm doing and I could just really look who are streaming and just get to say hi. I do love that. It's become a routine when I'm on PC or in the office. Definitely. Thank you, KG Money. I like that. Thumbs up. I made sure I was number 20. So C4 is liking as well. ICEE Fit. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And holding on to my drink. Oh, diba? One more minute. Oh my God. Felipe, hold on. Ayan. Okureru. I'm gonna be late. Ayan. Drink one for me. Drink. Oh my God. KG, we're gonna do our cheat meal. So far, I'm still having that feeling of I don't want to drink. But depending on our mood, who knows? Because I do have 2 shots. We'll see if you are going to behave and if you are going to be really, really nice to me and my treat day. I'll give you 2 shots. Wink, wink. Hello, Lesson Sama is here. Hello, ICEE. I'm in the house checking in. We have to lower our voice, guys, because it's already midnight. So, hold on, guys. Is my sound okay, guys? Nothing bad. Ayan. And Lawson in the house. I did go to Lawson. I didn't have anything free. They said you were not there. They don't know me, Lawson. You have to tell them who I am. Cheers, KG. Ron Lessing. I am D. Oh, yes. Thank you. Finally, someone did the giveaway. So, for our giveaway, finally, I can end this one. Ayan. By default, ayan, puts. on boots. Ayan, we're gonna choose our winner for this last one. Whoever wants to challenge. Ayan, boots on our giveaway for tonight. Please make yourselves known. Type I am DTF. But if not, we're gonna choose our winner for tonight. Tin, 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 tin. Ayan, congratulations, Boots on Boots. You won the giveaway. And for without being said, Boots on Boots, you are already on my Discord. I'm gonna add you onto the group Discord, specifically for the DTF with ICEE Fit. And also we are on Facebook. If you are already a member of DTF with ICEE Fit, ayan, if you're already applied for this one, make sure, like, if you cannot, if you don't have Discord account, I do have a group on Facebook. Make sure to invite yourselves with the link that is provided after you purchase the memberships on Buy Me a Coffee. So for you puts, ayan, the information are going to be into your Discord later on. Ayan, so we're gonna see you this coming Monday morning for me. I'm not quite sure, so we're gonna check if out on you what time is that for you. Hopefully you can be with us on that time, and you can always bring +1, yeah, with Miss Manny as well, and also Empress, and work out with us. Hopefully that's a good time, because that would be 10 a.m. in Japan time, 9 a.m. in Philippine Standard Time. So hopefully you can come with us. That's one ticket, which means one free trial for free DTF with the DTF crew. Ganon. So hopefully you love, I know you love the workouts I had before that I've shared puts. I hope you still love the workouts that I'm going to put out in this one, this coming Monday and Sunday for some part of the country. And sound is great, ayan. Thank you for that. I missed most of the stream, but it was nice to see a cute bum. Next time I'll just gonna use all Bumblebee, guys. I'm gonna find a lot of Bumblebee, and then with Pita of Barbadia, I'm gonna make this. I'm pretty sure admin can do this. And then this same pattern, and then we'll put ICEE in the back. Diba? Ayan. Watch out for that. Coming soon in ICEE Fit. Ayan. Not boring at all, ICEE. Makes my day better, actually. Oh, thank you. That is wonderful. I'm gonna bank it today for my achievement today. Achievement of ICEE Fit. I do love it. I really do. I try to be as much as I can, of course, not have a big head whenever I hear that, but it does really feel good when you hear that from people that I do, get you guys onto your day. Because I understand sometimes when it's a boring time at work, for me it's paperwork. So when I finally get to be in the streams and stuff like that, get to do little things online, it really, like, editing is therapeutic for me. Don't get me wrong. The uploads I put out, that's all love. That's all me in there. That's all me doing every single thing on it. Because I really love the process. And also it makes me remember and revisit stuff that happened in ICEE Fit. Because this is a life journey, and I mean it in every word it means. Whatever I talk about here is just a flow of not just my life journey, but the people that is interacting in ICEE Fit. That's how I go with it. How I feel, that's how I go with the flow. And congratulations, yes, Nightbot, and don't worry, I'll put in a word for you. Ayan, so thank you, arigato gozaimashita. Ayan, ooh, snap. Ayan, so Puts on Boots, tell Manny as well. This is done. This is on Monday for me. Ayan. Salamat! Hello, Puts. I hope you love it, guys. And also Wishy is there because Wishy is part of the DTF group. Gonna figure it out. And Ron, hello, hello. And it's also a new workout for that. Hey, hey, BIY, and great idea. It's nice to see a lady with a beautiful smile talking about real life events and feelings. Oh, diba? Yes. And I don't really mind. At some point of my life, I'm like that. Like I do have emotional hang-ups, don't get me wrong. And I think that's why I'm not saying I understand you guys. I will never, ever, ever going to say that because I don't have a dick. But when it comes to like suppressing emotions and trying to do good because you're supposed to do it like that, even though your whole being says no, it takes time and process to be able to say no, especially the more closer the people who wants you to say yes, the more it's going to be hard to say no. So that comes a lot of practice, a lot of application, a lot of mindset changed, and it takes a lot of support from different types of people to actually you can put yourself like, okay, I can do this. Not everyone is going to be strong. So when you cannot, I hope there are some people around you that can be strong or can pick up the pieces, as they say, or just a support, a moral support when you need it. And I think for me, I can say it truly, in the bottom of my corazon. If anything fails, just do not do it in my personal time, guys. Okay, it's not for the like here. I in ICEE Fit every Thursday, every Saturday. I'm all yours, guys. This is the time where I am really in the moment where I just want to be with you guys. And that means, and that is why I always have this. That's just me. Because I want to hear you guys' stories. I want to hear your thoughts, even if it's disagreement from me, or even if it's something that I've never heard of, or something that I don't believe, or I don't like, or I don't accept. Who gives a shit? If it's a thought, if it's an opinion, that's your own. It doesn't have to apply to me, but it could probably apply to someone who's listening with us. I can notice the creativity in your edits, guys. Oh my god, there's new one, guys. This one that I'm doing right now. I'm putting, that's why I've never been, I want to play today. But this one, oh my god, I did a good, after 5 years of using Movavi. I love you, Movavi, to death, but sometimes it keeps crashing. But once I got it, after 3 years or 4 years being with Movavi, I finally found a technique one. Oh my god. This is the first time. It's like I feel like my brain just bumped a little bit again because I've learned a new trick. Oh my god, Wishy, damn it. We missed that girl. Where the hell is she? I don't know. I've never seen her today. Never did the live stream today. So not quite sure where is she today. So hopefully she's fine. And what if Wishy already engaged and forgot all about us? I don't think so. We're gonna hunt her. I'm gonna hunt her. Palo Wishy, we miss you, ayan. O, diba? Or probably the internet, A girl has to live sometimes away from online too, so, she'll be back. I see, where's the Krusty the Clown? When this one totally, like, really, really dead, I'll bring back Krusty the Clown. You're the second person who's looking for it. So we're gonna bring back, it's right there. He's looking at me right now. It's like feeling ignored. But we're gonna bring it back. So for now, right now, guys, ayan, let's see. Oh my gulay. Ayan. So, okay, let me just finish this one, guys. Ayan. So I can end this conversation with everyone. I swear to God, I talk a lot, guys. I'm sorry. Ayan. Hold on. I really need to do good with my stream deck, guys. So it's going to be a little bit faster. Okay. So to end this conversation, guys, and to end this stream, I'm just going to read everything of this, and you can also comment your thoughts on Rose. Check her out as well. And there are exceptions, and there are some who choose to be consumed. This is the one that we're talking about, the negativity. Now, if you are a super private person and you don't feel comfortable discussing your emotions with other people, then write your feelings down in a notebook or journal, and extracting your feelings this way is moving them from that locked place within your heart to a safer place where you can acknowledge that these feelings exist. There's no judgment because your journal is for your eyes only. When you can see what you're feeling, it starts to make sense because you can figure out the reason that you are feeling this way and find solutions that will help begin the healing process. For creative people, painting, singing, writing, drawing, dancing, video editing, and so much more, this is a way to redirect the energy of your emotions into something beautiful while expressing yourself in an artistic way. I, Rose, colored glasses, is obsessed with one of the latest dance trends showing up on YouTube Shorts in the past few months. Oh my god, are we gonna get Rose dancing on TikTok now? Or YouTube Shorts, ayan, sorry. There's a group of dancers, dance crew, who are out on the streets of New York doing what used to be called flash mobs, but they're doing it in their own unique way, encouraging others to catch their positive vibe. It isn't a corporate marketing stunt, politics, or anything controversial. They are just spreading love to the masses through dance, and their reactions speak volumes of where our society is and its potential to grow and heal. It generally begins with one of dancers alone doing a video. You see the surrounding people looking at the lone dancer with judgmental expressions on their faces initially, as if to say, "What's wrong with that guy? Why is he dancing alone in the street like that?" But in seconds, more dancers emerge from the crowd, joining that lone dancer, forming a group of all walks of life, all races, and all backgrounds. An amazing picture of unity. Then suddenly, the smiles begin to appear on the faces of the people watching. Some are stunned, entertained, and even touched by the heartwarming feeling that comes from seeing these dancers. Yes, I am. We, including me, sometimes do sounds corny and sappy as I share this, but it touches my heart to watch too. They may have only started doing this to fulfill the video dance trends, but this had evolved into something much bigger, more valuable, and I believe even healing. They have spread their love to the West Coast, to the Philippines, to Paris, and probably more places than I know. It is all about kindness, joy, and love, and this is another beautiful way to express emotion and a beautiful way for the people watching to feel it. We have so many options, but most of all, we have each other. Thank you, ICEE. Thank you, Rose. You know when you know. Oh, there it is, guys. And that's how we are going to end this live stream. But before that, guys, ayan, of course, we're gonna show every single one of your comments, guys, of course, of course. So we're gonna go back to the chat. Even though I'm in this wheelchair, I still relieve stress by working out 3 or 4 times a week. It really works when things are complicated indeed. And that's why I'm always going to be advocate of fitness. Once you have fitness in your life, it's just easier. It seems not easy, but give it 3 months, give it all, and enjoy the process. Enjoy it, change the mindset. It is good. It's scientifically proven that it is good, not just for your body, your body in and out. That's what I'm saying. Mentally, emotionally, it will create skills, character, confidence. It will build. So definitely. So thank you for saying that, C4. And EO, being down to fitness is a big win, and well, health is wealth, no doubt. And this is Boots on Boots, guys, the one that I'm crediting the DTF with ICEE Fit. Good wording. And I never want to dance again. Oh, and I never want to dance again. Guilty feet. Oh, etc. You know, there's a very scandalous like thing that happened in the Philippines with that song. Don't go away. Please don't go. We're gonna end up singing songs. Sing a song. Ayan. And yo, everyday part of life. Oh my God. Mike, are you still, Mikey? Are you still here? Ayan. Thank you. Everyday part of life. Another one, guys. This is another, man that I just really love picking his brains because he's so positive as well. So please do check out Everyday Part of Life, another positive person in the community. And please don't go away. Etc. Ayan, o, diba? But anyways, I have to go, guys, because it's already 12:27. It's already like overtime of the overtime. It's supposed to be midnight. I'm Cinderella, guys, remember? And of course, from C4, ayun, good night, Miss ICEE, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, C4, and always look forward to a brighter days, to a better days, and always don't forget, positive is not just a mindset, it's application as well. So apply it. If you can't apply it in ICEE. Be nice to me because I can reciprocate that shit. And Mike, please, if you come across Tina anytime. Oh my God, Tina is so beautiful recently. I don't know if it's just me, but she's doing this. I've always told her, like, she's a Filipina beauty. So Tina, ayan, please make sure to check her out as well, and regards to her. I've been visiting her lately, but I couldn't really stay and talk. I'll just put it on the background and play. And earlier it was the robotic. Addie and me were like laughing in the chat. So send her my greeting. She's another big smile I miss around the community. And she's still streaming, guys. Please do check her out. Ayan, for you guys that can have time. Puts, thank you. I know you guys are very busy people as well, but having time and saying hi to me is such a privilege. So thank you guys for being here and everyday part of life. Hello, thanks ICEE. Bye all, because I'm gonna be yoy na. Ayan, my tongue is not properly doing. I'm expiring, guys. I need recharging. Cinderella turning into a bumblebee tonight. Ayan, yes. I'm a bumblebee tonight. Bzzz. I'm really having that feeling, guys. Bzzz. I need to walk outside today. I am put on, but she's been busy with the court cases at the moment, but still doing her life. She's still doing that, yeah. So I hope, like, every day she's healing as well, for Tina. And guys, for Tina, let's see if Nightbot has it still. Sometimes Nightbot doesn't listen to me. Tina, oh my gulay, DYE. My day is just getting started. So have a wonderful day for you, C4. Have a wonderful, sublime day for everyone that are just starting. And for us who's going to sleep, Nene, have a wonderful day, night, dream, sleep, rest, get your 5-6 hours of sleep, and I'll be seeing you on Saturday. Times flies so fast. There you go. But I think, is this a new one? I wonder if this channel is working, guys, because I know Tina has a new channel. I hope this is updated. And Tina link needs update. ICEE cannot found channel. So yes, we're gonna update that as well with everyday part of life. We're gonna update their channel on Nightbot. And guys, if you click anything on the link with Nightbot and if they're not updated, please let me know as well. I need to keep up with it, but there's so much people that I need to be credited for with Nightbot as well. So if you want to be part of it, don't hesitate to ask, feel free with it. And if you're a regular of ICEE, you're already going to be in Nightbot anyways. And if you are not, do not try, type MINE every time I'm streaming. And thank you, Boots on Boots, on participating on our giveaway. Next time, I hope, don't be shy, guys. I don't bite. You don't have to be like fully on the screen. This is a very private setting, the DTF with ICEE Fed. So you're gonna be anonymous if you wanted to. So you're gonna be working out in peace with me and the DTF crew. So admin will need to do it. Yes, diba? So yes, we'll definitely have to talk to admin as well, because as I go with it, admin is having hard time as well keeping up with time because she's working. So I'm gonna have to find a way when it comes to like long hours of streaming. So we're probably gonna have to wait, and hopefully this person will be okay to mod when admin isn't around. And I'm ready to get beaten. Oh my gulay, oh my god. So anyways, guys, thank you guys to everyone, sleepers and beaten from Miss Manny. But anyways, guys, thank you, and have a wonderful day, have a sublime day, and I'll see you again on Saturday. Mwah. And for my DTF crew, I'll see you on Monday. Make sure your form is good and have a little bit of progress with it. I think Nightbot loves me. Oh, Nightbot, yes. Nightbot is very, very good. I wonder if Felipe treats her good today. But thank you. Yes, Nightbot is very, very, very nice to you, C4. I love that. Nightbot, you flirting again? Nightbot is a very, very flirt person. Ayan, Nightbot. There you go. But anyways, guys, I'm having a hard time saying goodbye again because that's just who I am. But I have to. Goodbye, everyone. Mwah. And I'll see you again at that channel na ito. Kayo ang Bida! Bye-bye! Mwah. Bye-bye, guys. Ciao, ciao! And for our top fans for today, numero uno, Blizzard Abroad. I forgot about this one, guys. Thank you. Please, ayan, arigato. To number 2, BIY, numero 2, and number 3, ikaw ang extra. Thank you. And 4, Pita. Thank you, Pita. To Brett, to Kamal, of course, ayan. To KG Money, to Admin, Felipe, Adam, Everyday Part of Life, Momot, Alan, of course, from Lawson, Rizzo Rider, Nescave Daddy, Wailami, Billy Times, The Cat, of course, Boots on Boots, thank you, Tony, C4, JJ, Shirley, and Tita Vigo, Daniel, Sibel, and Be Sweet. Thank you. Good night. Ciao, everyone. Bye-bye. Good night, Shirley. Ciao, every day. Bye. Come on.